What is going on, ladies and channel addicts? This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict here, and yes, we are back with another episode of the TFTC, aka the Transformers Thought Corner. Now, you're probably wondering what the title means. Well, I wanted to do two different live streams this week, but unfortunately, because school has started, I have had very... Now, you're probably wondering what the title means. Well, I wanted to... Oh, whoops. I had... Whoops.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, that was me. I had it in the background because I was trying to keep track of the live chat. But anyway, my bad. Anyway, you're probably wondering what the title means. Well, like I said, I just started school, and I have multiple different live stream series. I have Transformers Thought Corner. I have TFA Plays, and then I got Inside the Addict's Lair, which is my more interactive live stream series where I talk to you guys, and hey, sometimes you even get on the show. So I decided, why not do both? So this episode of TFTC is going to be a very interactive episode. Only thing I gotta say is just be patient if I don't answer your live chat message or anything right away. Please understand that I'm just trying to keep the show rolling, and I will get to you as soon as I can. But with all that out of the way, let's get on to introductions. So as usual, I got my guests and co-hosts, so please, starting with Brian, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Alright, there's a couple of things I want
and also explain about the previous episode.
Alright, I gotta explain the previous episode because someone complained about it. I'm not gonna name names, okay? So, in the previous episode, I seem to be obnoxious and annoying, and I seem to piss off a lot of people. I want to explain, and the explanation is going to make me sound more of an asshole at the same time. I was meaning to because I was messing with Michael, and he knows that I was messing with him. But I never explained what I was doing, so I just looked like a complete asshole. So I just wanted to explain that because like Michael got a message from someone, again, not naming names, and he told me about it, and at first I was angry at it, but then thinking about it, I was like, oh wait, that's what I was trying to do, so I guess it worked out. But yeah, I wasn't clear on that. I wasn't doing it just to be mean or anything like that, or just to ruin his cast. I was just doing it to mess with Michael. Like I was messaging him on Facebook and stuff like that. So was Larry.
Good old Larry.
Yeah, so was Larry too. Apparently he was laughing. He watched it a couple times, I think, and I think he was laughing at it or something. I don't know.
It was just weird with the messages you sent me.
Yeah, we were sending him like we're like a 14-year-old girl, and here's a picture of us, and then we would send him a picture of like Shrek
like,
or something.
You think I'm beautiful? I'm over here like, what the fuck?
So yeah, I just wanted to explain that's what was going on. Also, I have all this open room, so I was kind of like moving around a lot. So I just wanted to explain that. Second, I am TFan Page 101 and Ultimate Doom. Those are both my YouTube channels, and I have two Facebook pages for those. Now, for Ultimate Doom, the words are actually separate. Like on the YouTube channel, it's all one word. On the Facebook, it's all like separate, so it's 4 different words. If you have a problem with me, you can message that. Thank you. I don't want to come off like a dick or anything like that. Like I know who this guy is, and I've been on like a chat with him before, and everything was fine. I don't want to piss him off or anything like that. But if you got a problem, you can message me. Thank you. Anyways, so those are my YouTube and Facebooks, and also I got facebook.com/Transformers fan page. The reason why I didn't say message that is because we got other admins in that, so they don't really need to be involved. Third, why is Optimus Prime taller than Megatron in this 2-pack?
I have no idea.
No!
I just realized that today.
I do want to mention one thing, though, Brian, and I'm not going to give out the name of the person who messaged me. He's not one to get pissed off. He's literally just, you know, brutally honest. Honestly, I have moments where I thought I was going to piss him off, and I never have. He's a pretty chill, dude.
Well, I wanted to explain myself and say that you could message me.
And I said I was going to let you, and I'm glad you did. I'm glad you cleared that up, because I knew I was messing you with, or I knew, yeah, God, I can't talk. I knew you were messing with me, but the viewers who probably watched that episode probably didn't understand. So I'm glad that we got that cleared up. So if anyone who watches episode 26, he's just messing with me.
And the fourth thing I'll say is I'll also be transforming all my combiners into their separate modes. I had these in combiner mode on my shelf for the longest time, so throughout the cast I'll do that. Also, I did forget one more thing. Google Hangout keeps dropping me for whatever reason, so I might drop, and then I'll quickly come back in the same minute. So
you're welcome on the Thought Corner and inside the Addict Lair. So feel free to just pop in whenever you can.
Yeah. Oh, it tells me, like, try again or something like that, so I come back with
that. Stupid technology and glitches.
Yes, Sergeant Cup is here.
Barney, can I say something?
What?
Was it Poppy Poppy?
Huh?
Was it Poppy Poppy?
Moving on.
Yeah, I don't understand.
No, I understand. Moving on.
He hasn't used a called Poppy Poppy so long.
No, it wasn't Poppy Poppy, but moving on. Thank you for not saying the name.
Hunter, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, dude?
Yes! Hey, my name is Lockbot CRM, also known as Hunter. I have a YouTube channel. I do reviews and stuff. And for this live stream, everything is new. I'm back at a new location from where I was over summer. I have a new wireless internet setup that I'm testing, new microphone, which I've been using, new lights, everything. So during this live stream, I would appreciate if anything went wrong, someone let me know. Because there's a lot of new stuff going on.
Well, you
know, I haven't noticed anything yet, so.
You just made this episode more special, so thank you for that.
Is my connection good?
Oh, that sounded gay.
Yes, it sounded very happy, thank you. Anyway, moving on. Jay Poozer, want to introduce yourself, dude?
Hi guys, I'm Batman.
Wait,
very quick, to the point.
You're not Bruce Wayne.
I didn't say I was Bruce Wayne. I said I'm Batman.
How do you know a secret I get? Are you secretly the Joker? Anyway, Mark, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, dude?
Sure, this is Mark Creation Studios, the stop motion anime. Here we go.
Ready? Maximus Prime, go ahead.
I'm Maximus Prime CFM, and, well, I got nachos for dinner today, but there's no chips. Because I ate them all, because they taste good.
Rishi, my friend, do you wish to introduce yourself, if you're there? I hope you're there.
You can find his channel at 01 Skillet Band.
That's me.
I thought it was Scott about it. Scott is
I'll be right back, so I want to
say Prime.
Skillet is awesome.
Skillet is awesome. Okay, so I just got the message. I said I'll be right back. So, just to give his introduction, this is Muscular Pie TF. You can find his channel on YouTube. He also has another stop motion channel. I'll leave a link down in the description down below because I can't remember the name right off the bat, so I apologize for that. But moving on, Ryan, want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Ryan, aka Dreadwing2020. I have a YouTube channel, and I'm still kind of relevant, I guess, even though I've been making videos for a while, but I got this little guy. It'll fix it.
And you all so welcome to the Transformers Thought Corner. For those of you who are just tuning in or you're new to the channel or new to this whole series, I welcome you and I hope you enjoy it. If you missed any episodes, I'll leave the playlist link down in the description down below, so be sure to go check that out. And for those of you who have been sticking with me from the get-go, thank you very much for your love and support. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you guys are really enjoying the show. Anyway, this episode of Transformers Thought Corner, we have two topics we're going to be talking about. The most obnoxious or overrated Transformers in all of the Transformers lore or universe, whether it be toy, bio, or actual character in a cartoon or the comics. And the second topic we're going to be talking about is the most horrifying and mind-scarring deaths in Transformers history, whether it be American release series or movies, Japan, comics, books, anything. So, and also, like I said, if you guys would like to, because this is also an Inside the Addict's Lair, you can always go ahead and contact me in the live chat. I'll give you guys shout-outs if you have any questions, comments, statements, anything for my fellow co-hosts and guests. By all means, go ahead and ask your questions. But I would like to stress this enough. Please, please, please be appropriate. I know this is YouTube, and I know this series can get 18 and up, but I want to make sure that this stays at a certain level. So please be appropriate, and if I don't answer you right away or no one else answers you right away, please also be patient. Thank you very much for understanding. Let's get on with the topic. So, starting off with the most obnoxious or overrated Transformers character in any of the Transformers lore, universe, anything. I think we're going to start off a little different here. So, and I know I kind of might be putting people on the spot, but Brian, let's hear what who you think.
Wheelie!
Any specific reason as to why? I mean, most Transformers fans know who he is and everything, but you want to go a little bit more in depth as to why?
Let's see. The idea of him rhyming, is kind of creative. Like, we don't see a lot of Transformers with that. It's something different and something kind of unique. He does have his kind of like his launching thing. What is it? Forget what the kid's called.
The slingshot.
Slingshot, yes. He's got his little slingshot, which is kind of cool. Again, very creative. You can definitely tell that he's kind of got that from Bart Simpson in a way. Oh no, wait, Bart Simpson came after, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah. So that's kind of funny and cute. But also, he's an annoying piece of shit.
Like me.
Even Grandma agrees.
Like, I want the Legends toy. I found that in Walmart recently, so that's kind of cool. But good God, is he annoying?
Yeah, he really is.
At least he got to ride Grimlock before Optimus Prime did.
Yeah, his toy is probably the worst Transformer you can ever find. Like the Armada Sideswipe, the Dive Bomb movie figure. Like, I would get it, and it's probably not what I consider the worst because it's got some sense of charm to it. But, oh my God. And not even like movie wheelie. Like how annoying people say movie wheelie is doesn't compare to his G1. Like, anyone can bitch and moan about the Michael Bay films, but you gotta give him credit. He made really a little less annoying. So, trying to think of what other characters there would be, but I wouldn't even say Bumblebee is.
No, Bumblebee's my favorite.
Just going through my whole collection of toys. Nothing from Transformers Prime because I love it. I love Transformers Prime.
Any other characters, or is Wheelie the only one you can really think of at the moment?
I'm looking through my collection trying to figure that out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Brains can be kind of obnoxious, but he's not that bad.
No, he's quirky. That's what he is. He was kind of shoved in there, and he was just kind of weird.
What are we talking about?
Movie Jetfire, but I don't know.
I wouldn't say.
Me neither.
Yeah. Richie, we were talking about the most obnoxious and overrated Transformers in all of the Transformers universe, including comic books, toy bios, all that fun stuff. But we're starting off with Brian.
Okay.
I wanted to take a different turn with this episode. So,
Well, I'm done.
I'm back.
You're done? Okay. Moving on. Hunter, you want to...
Yes.
You got a Transformers character you think is overrated or,
Absolutely. And if I get up and leave, just understand I'm still moving in, so I still can hear you guys, but I am doing stuff as well, so don't think
no worries,
I've
dude.
left you. Okay, so by far, hands down, the most... What word did you use?
Overrated and obnoxious. Or obnoxious, honestly.
Okay. Movie Bumblebee. And I know Bumblebee is a really generic answer, but hear me out. Nobody started hating Bumblebee until the movies happened.
I agree.
Okay.
Actually, I know a few people, but yeah.
Well, majority of the people were like, oh, freaking Bumblebee. That happened during the movies, okay? Now, the reason why, and I could talk on this point all day, the Transformers movie characters are not the Transformers characters that we know. Everyone's getting PO'd because there's Hot Rod and Motormaster and all those characters are being revealed, and they're like, that's not Hot Rod, that looks nothing like him. Well, no freaking surprise. From the beginning, they couldn't make up their mind if the tank was Devastator or Brawl. Like, they had no idea. So,
Plus, also,
You're not
the Mayverse didn't start, like, changing shit from, like, its original. I just wanted to say that quickly. We had Armada beforehand, we had Energon beforehand, we had Cybertron beforehand.
And Beast Wars.
Yeah.
I didn't hear your first point, Brian. I didn't hear what you started out saying.
I said, like, I find it funny that the movieverse, like, people say is, like, the only thing that doesn't go by the G1 book. That
Yeah.
and RID Slipstream. When, in fact, Armada, Cybertron, and Energon exist. So.
Well,
At least
Animated.
Armada was good.
I think we should,
Animated suck.
at this point, we should expect that these characters who are going to have zero to little, or little to zero development character-wise, are going to have names of beloved characters from Transformers lore slapped on, and they're not going to fit. Even Optimus and Bumblebee aren't exactly, you know, everyone calls movie Optimus Murder Prime, and there's a reason for that. He's not the Optimus Prime that everyone's used to. So the movie characters are never going to be G1 characters, or even close. You know, Animated did a spin on Prime, Transformers Prime did a spin, but they were all, you know, pretty similar to G1. So, now, my complaint with Bumblebee is that, yes, he's like everyone else, and he is not Bumblebee from G1 that we know. He's not that character. What I don't like about Bumblebee is how he's overhyped, shoved down your throat. All the freaking toys of Bumblebee, you could fill a dumpster with all the Bumblebee toys from the movies.
God, you should see my collection of Bumblebees.
He's shoved down everyone's throat, and everyone's like, oh, he's the kid-friendly character. Yes, who? All he does is quote the radio.
That's true.
He's a hollow sham of a character, and everyone wants to say that he's the poster child of the Transformers movies, and he's just another giant mass of metal that just happens to be, and
Speaking of the radio voice, that's
not a character.
Transformers, where he just talks. Like, they didn't bring this up again in the other movies.
Huh?
I barely heard what you said, to be honest, Ryan. What did you say?
Oh, let's not. I was saying that let's not forget the ending of the first Transformers movie, where he actually spoke at the end, like saying, "I wish I was with the boy," and yet they never bring this up in the other Transformers movie.
Yeah, that really bothered me. I'm pretty sure that bothered a lot of the majority.
Can I just make a point? That someone, like a couple of people said that Animated sucked, or Armada was actually good, or something like that. Doesn't matter. It still changed the Generation 1 Transformers. Like, I know a movie definitely changed Transformers. Actually, on the first one, they were going closer to G1 characters, because originally we had, like, this green and purple Megatron that was being thrown around, and then there was no Bumblebee. It was Hotshot that was constantly taking place. So.
Yeah, but it's different. It's that every generation of Transformers is gonna be a little bit different. But what it is how shamelessly they're like, oh well, this is the G1 Bumblebee, and it's like, no, it's not. They slap names.
And paint jobs.
So that's what I don't like about it. And touching on the first movie thing where he spoke at the end, that was a sign of legitimate character development that they could have taken into the next movie. But no, they're like, well, everyone likes the goofy radio voice, so let's just kill whatever character he had and just rely on the fact that he's a gimmick.
Yeah, I agree. Totally.
I think I saw CinemaSins Age of Extinction video, and they said maybe Bumblebee doesn't want to get his voice. And you know, CinemaSins is like a comedy channel, but I actually kind of think that Bumblebee probably doesn't even want his voice because he's such
That's
an
not
ass.
entirely true because recently there has been confirmation that Mark Ryan, the voice of Bumblebee, Jetfire, and Lockdown, was involved with voice recording for Transformers: The Last Night. So unless he's either going to be voicing another character or he's actually going to have Bumblebee talk in this movie, because everyone's indicating that Hot Rod's appearance is going to say that Optimus is going to die, which, frankly, I still don't buy that because this isn't the cartoon universe, this is a movie universe. I just feel like
God, I'm
Optimus
so tired of everyone like anytime someone announces something, or like the movie person announces something, or RD announces something, someone has to complain. Well, that never happened to Generation 1. Guess what? If you've gone this long and still continue to complain about it, Jesus Christ, like open a window, smell the air, or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not like the Generation 1 cartoons and toys have crumbled into dust. It's still there, it's still watchable, you can still buy the toys, they'll be very expensive.
And
Didn't
I'll
Theo
just
make
say
an Instagram post about that? Or a Facebook post?
I'll just say this is my last point with that. I just want to say, yes, G1 had more character development for some characters, but not every character had character development. Like, most of them were just, like, written on text.
Okay, guys, I'll be right back.
So.
100 is that the only character you can think of? Or do you got others?
1 second.
No, that's it. Movie Bumblebee is still my...
Okay. See, that's not bad. I mean, you know, I can agree, honestly. I felt like the whole voice thing was just a giant tease, and then also just him just being there just also is like...
I don't know if
He
anyone...
doesn't really do much. There's like no actual character development. It's like he's just your obligatory Autobot. So.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, did you hear my point?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It cut out and I didn't know.
No, you're good. So let's see. Moving on. Mark
I want to complain.
and Maximus left. Mark, you got a character that you think is obnoxious or overrated?
Well, I was gonna say Bumblebee, but he's already lingered on that for too long. Let me think.
Oh, I can add another one.
G1, Rumble and Frenzy. They were a little too over the top sometimes.
G1, Rumble, and Frenzy?
Yeah. Rumble is red! No, Rumble is blue. We're not gonna get that right now.
No, don't start that shitstorm.
Yeah, don't start that, please.
Rumble is blue!
Yes! Yes! Someone agrees with me!
No, Rumble is purple.
Actually, no, G1 Rumble's purple. But...
I can put this to bed. Rumble is red because the G1 toy was red, and the show was full of animation errors, so you can't base it off the show. The toy was red.
Yeah,
I'm just going away with I'm just going off whatever the ARMS micro box said for Rumble and Frenzy.
Yeah, same. I'm also just used to seeing like Rumble be the blue, you know, the blue are the pile drivers, and then Frenzy, you know.
I don't know. They were always really, really, like, loud, and, it was just really annoying to me.
That's why he's...
That's the best I can come up with.
Okay, I can see where you're coming from with that. I mean, yeah, they are kind of like, you know, they're kind of annoying little midgets, pretty much.
They're Pokemon.
Now, I was gonna say Skids. I was gonna say Skids and Mudslab, but then I realized they're not overrated. They're hated already. So that's It's nothing to talk about. Everybody already hates them, so.
You know what? I didn't clue into the fact that we were talking about Overrated too, so can I change my answer?
You don't have to. It's not one specific thing. It's like it can be multiple.
Oh, okay.
I mean, even if you guys agree with each other, yeah, that's fine. You know, it's like,
I'll just say this: modern day Optimus Prime.
oh,
Getting a little too old of, getting a little too tired of Optimus Prime. They don't really do anything that changes with the design. I think
yeah, I can see her. Well, then again, you know, Optimus is practically honest. Optimus and Megatron are practically the faces for Transformers, like the whole franchise. So I can see where you're coming from. But I think there could be actually, no, I can't even say that now because we did have a series without Optimus Prime for a good first season, and then it didn't work out as we expected. So, yeah, we can't even have a series without Optimus Prime. That's sad. That's really sad.
See, the thing is, you can't, like, if Hasbro does a Transformers series without Optimus Prime or Bumblebee, it's going to get a lot of negative comments just because those characters aren't there.
I mean, we can have a series about Megatron, but not a series about Optimus Prime.
Come on, it's Megatron. I like Megatron.
Wait, guys, didn't Japan have pretty much 3 seasons without Optimus Prime?
Beast-Wars.
Well, I mean, I'm talking more specifically about, like, not even Optimus-related characters, like, just in general. First of all,
it said then Megatronus doesn't count.
To the 3 newcomers, you guys want to introduce yourself? Actually, let's start off with Michael, the other Michael that's in here.
Okay.
Actually, the other Michael that's in here, because there are now 3 Michaels.
Wait, what? I'm so confused.
Or there were
world
3.
is
Oh no, because Maximus left. Okay, never mind. So yeah, it's just us.
Holy shit,
All right, Yoshi, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, dude?
Yoshi dude, check out my channel. I'm gonna start doing, thinking about having a channel trailer with, the song Gravity Hurts.
Just be careful about copyright.
Yeah, but I don't think so because it said that. I looked up on the wiki page that.
The wikis aren't reliable, dude.
I know.
No, don't trust them.
But I trust wikis at times.
I wouldn't. I'd be careful.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, and then my friend's trying to get the Star Wars theme for his video.
Second person who joined us, my buddy Bot Bruiser from the previous episode. Do you want to introduce yourself, dude?
No.
That's my buddy. Anyway, and we got a newcomer to the Transformers Talk Corner here. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah. I'm Laser Dash Productions. I make Transformers stop motions based off of fan fiction of imagination of my own mind.
Cool. Glad to have you on.
Thank you.
I showed up a few minutes ago.
Before... Well, you want to introduce yourself because I did introductions and I did yours, but you can introduce your stop motion channel because I forgot the name of it.
Me?
Yeah, you, Rishi.
Okay, so my Instagram is @cyberstormsm. Transformers Genesis is coming hopefully by Christmas, but possibly later. Season 1 episode titles have been posted. Yay.
I gotta get on the ball too. I'm almost done with episode 5. But anyway, before we continue the topic, I'm sorry if I'm interrupting, but just some quick shoutouts and acknowledgement to the live chat. Hello to Mark Creation Studios, Yoshi Dude, Wolfie the Gamer, Ironhide88, Autobot Gamer 21, Dylan Driver, Merit Movies, Martimus Prime, and I believe that's it for right now. So. And just again to acknowledge, yeah, if you guys want to join, just look up the email that I provided in the live chat. Of course, whenever this is actually uploaded, you won't be able to find that because I'm not going to post my email in the my videos because I don't feel safe doing that, so I'm not going to do that. But if you guys want to actually join, look up the email in the live chat and then send me an invite or contact me directly for. Through Google Hangouts, and I'll be more than happy to add you guys onto it. And also, Merit Movie says talk Transformers for Humber. No. For the Optimus. Oh God. Yeah, he's trying to make an hombre joke. No, I don't want to promote that or anything. That's just sad to me. That's sad.
Oh wait, you didn't catch on to the Transformers Insane Asylum last night. We were talking about that.
I find it sad that that's honestly a joke in the world. Like, that bothers me a little bit. Just like in general, like people are making fun of this.
Well, you can either sit there and be sad about it, or you.
No, I'm not sad about it. It honestly kind of disturbed me a little bit. That,
Oh,
like,
it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is. People do
What's
make
Harambe?
11 and Titanic too. So
What did you say, Laser?
You guys are talking about Harambe. Who's Harambe?
He's
the gorilla
he's
that
the
got
gorilla
shot
that
in the
got shot at the zoo.
Oh,
People have literally turned him into a joke.
Yeah.
that's not really cool.
No,
Well, it's called Vine, so.
oh, yeah, but I know.
It's called the cruel world of the internet.
Yes.
I've gotten used
The
to
cool world of the internet made by human beings.
Alright, so
Yoshi, why'd you have to say rest in peace, Biacle? It's too soon.
okay, so far I got answers from Brian, Hunter, Mark. Let's move on to Jay Poozer. What about you? Do you have a character who you think is obnoxious or overrated, or both?
Hot Rod / Rodimus Prime from G1.
Oh God, I should have seen that coming.
What?
Hot Rod and Rodimus Prime from G. Yeah, I could have seen that coming. You're not
Look,
wrong.
what do you have against the bully from Breakfast Club?
Well, for one, when I first saw the '86 movie, I think it was a couple of years ago, and it was after Revenge of the Fallen. I was still a kid back then. I didn't really care. But when I saw the movie, because a lot of people, Transformers fans, said it's the best Transformers movie ever, so I wanted to see all the hype was about.
No.
It was okay the first time I watched it. It wasn't this immaculate thing. I mean, the first time that jarred me was that half the Autobot cast was just killed in like the first 15 minutes of the movie. Just slaughtered. And the funny thing is, before I watched the movie, I watched
I thought you were talking about Revenge of the Fallen. I'm like, no, that didn't happen.
No. Before I watched the movie, I watched a couple episodes of G1, just to get familiar with it again. Because I watched it before and I hardly remember it. And the fights that happen in like season 1 and season 2 is like firefight, everybody can't shoot. But all of a sudden in the movie, all the Decepticons have perfect aim, their blasters are up to level 10, and they can just kill people with one shot. It's crazy, but whatever. Back to Hot Rod. I didn't like the way he intervened with Optimus' fight, because he's pretty much the reason he died. And Optimus,
Yeah.
I mean, he tried to help, but golly, he's stupid for that. He shouldn't have helped anyway. Optimus can handle Megatron on his own. He almost had him.
Yes, I agree with you, James. Totally.
He almost had him. So, and then he becomes Rodimus Prime, and he didn't really do anything too spectacular. Nothing Optimus Prime worthy, in my opinion.
No.
So I just feel like he was a wasted character.
Yeah, the war was over.
What I find funny, though, during that whole sequence, whenever he was becoming Rodimus Prime, you just hear Optimus say, "Arise, Rodimus Prime." I'm like, wait, you killed me!
Right. It's your fault under this coffin.
It's like, what the fuck, you're Prime?
I actually want to alter that scene to make him say, "This is your fault." Your fault.
Yeah, I knew I should have shot Rodimus.
I feel like Optimus Prime and it's like, he took my job.
Oh my god!
How am I supposed to pay the bills now? Tell us everyone's gonna go out of service.
I want someone to edit that scene now and just have them take the audio from that South Park episode. It's like,
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I wonder if Optimus has second thoughts of shooting Hot Rod instead of Megatron.
No, you know what bothers me about Rodimus Prime the most?
What?
It's that he has such a low self-esteem. I'll never be as good as Optimus. Come on, you have some faith. He's like, I'll never be as good as Optimus.
Like an emo bot.
Optimus, is that
Like,
you?
I'm not gonna be as good as Optimus. I'm never gonna be as good as Optimus. I don't want the Matrix anymore. Runs away.
He was right.
Now he's just gonna paint himself black and be like an emo. Like, oh, come on.
Hey, wait, that's why we got the black repaint.
Yeah.
Mrs. Prime.
Emo Miss Prime.
So Manosaur is just emo version of Rodimus.
Yes, Dark Convoy is, or Dark Rodimus is now Emo Miss Prime.
You know, when Optimus came back, he should have shot Rodimus.
Exactly.
I would have just, like, if I was Optimus, and I know this is, like, out of character for him, but if it's, like, if that bastard caused me to die, and I'm revived, and I'm, like, slowly sitting up on my, like, on my bed, and, like, Hot Rod's like, Optimus, thank God you're alive, I would have slapped Rodimus right in the face. I'm like, you killed me!
Wait,
A bitch slap, basically.
This is your fault!
wait,
I
Basically.
saw an edit of the scene of where Optimus dies, where he drops the Matrix, Hot Rod catches it, right? The edit was that Optimus got out of his bed and started punching Rodimus.
wait. Do you guys know Headmasters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know when Optimus gets revived, he dies like again 5 episodes later. I think like
Yeah.
3 episodes later.
Yep.
I hated it. He was there for like 5 episodes to die.
And of course, there's a trend that after G1, every single incarnation of Optimus Prime has to die.
But do you know why? Because he
No.
is Robo Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, but it's true. Optimus Prime is practically Robo Jesus.
Guys, I
Sadly.
have a conspiracy
Yeah.
theory.
Whereas Primus is God. And Megatron is Robo Hitler.
And Unicron is...
Satan.
Yeah.
Same.
Wait, Unicron is who?
Satan.
Oh.
I thought that would be Megatron, though.
No,
Yeah, that's what I
Megatron is
thought.
Robo Hitler.
What the heck's Rodimus is?
Emo.
The drummer boy who got in the way of the captain.
Hashtag Evil Miss Prime.
Oh, Clifton. Except he's lived.
I mean, I guess
Thank you
that's
for
why the
sharing.
reason, I guess that's why the reason Hot Rod's new design in the last night is all black.
I want to save the newcomer's opinion because I wanted to go in the order that we had. So, no offense to Autobot Gamer or Bot Bruiser or Laser Daz or Mike Yoshi Dude, but Mark, Mark actually you shared yours. Rishi, you want to go next? 'Cause-
Sure. Well, I have a few.
okay.
Let me just say, Dark of the Moon Shockwave.
Oh
That was
God.
just overhyped.
I wouldn't say he was
Overrated.
obnoxious or overrated. I just say he's overhyped.
Yeah, and that's kind of why everyone hates him. This is a good figure, though.
Overhyped? How?
Well,
Yeah,
everyone
he really was.
after they saw that trailer, like, yes.
Every movie
I
Transformer
don't
ever.
recall him being in the trailer too much,
He was in the trailer for like one scene, and then the movie he just says Optimus, and then he
but
dies.
he was promoted to be the main villain, and then next thing we
And
know,
then
it's
Brian's like, you know what? I should betray the Autobots.
Like, they made a final boss in the Dark of the Moon game, Shockwave.
I mean, that
I like
boss
that
fight, but still wouldn't worth it.
Okay, so to just quickly explain something. Unfortunately, this call is full. No one else is able to join at the moment, but when someone leaves or when people start leaving, people can start joining in. But, yeah, that's why TFM Page 101 hasn't come back in the call just yet.
Oh, sorry, TFF fan page. I like your content.
Okay, so Dark of the Moon Shockwave, I just think he's overhyped.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Energon Ironhide was just annoying. I don't like him.
Oh, yeah.
Kicker!
Hey, Kicker, get off my truck! My voice is so annoying. I'm dumb.
Like, I love every other iteration of Ironhide, but Energon just had to ruin it.
I mean,
Energon.
every version of Ironhide has the same. I get that. I know they're changing up the character and all that, but
Sorry, guys.
Oh, hey, Cyborg Raptor's in the live chat. Hey, buddy.
Oh no, wait, he is?
Yeah, he's actually in the live chat as we speak. So again, quick acknowledgement. This is in regards to what Rishi said about Shockwave, and he's talking about Dark of the Moon. They just wanted the people to be surprised about Sentinel being the villain. Shockers needed more screen time, though. Wait, Shockers? Really? Cyborg Shockers?
That sounds like a
Hey, guys,
That's a valid
I need
point.
to go, okay? Have fun. Do video games count?
What?
Do video game characters count from
Yeah, I said
World of
anything.
Warcraft?
I said comics. I
Okay.
said, honestly, anything. Anything you can possibly imagine. 2 people left, by the way, so if anyone wants to try and rejoin, you can go ahead. Brian,
Well-
Cyborg, actually, my Cyborg in here.
Everyone's already said Bumblebee at least once, so
Yeah, I think Bumblebee's
Yeah,
older.
come on.
Like, at the moment.
I'll give him a break. Don't worry. I really can't. Can I not think of anyone else? I know I hate a lot of characters, but I don't even think they're just overrated.
Yay, I'm back
Wow.
in!
Yay!
Yay! Congratulations.
Damn it, Michael, why do you always have to be the good guy and invite so many people?
Because he's popular, I guess.
I was gonna say something from Generation 2.
And also, hi, Cyber Rapper. Actually, what?
Cyber rapper.
Yo, yippee yo, yippee yo.
Cyborg, buddy. I'm gonna see if he actually joined.
G1.
I
Ooh.
But yeah, he's been in a couple episodes, so it's cool to see him be in the chat. Cyborg, if you want, you can join, dude. We have like a small portion of our PlayStation 3 buddies in here. Me, Bot Bruiser.
And that's it.
Dude, if I could get CJ and everyone in here, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, but you got too many people right now, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
isn't this full?
Yeah, I thought it was like more than that, but I don't know.
And also, I just have one question.
Yeah.
Out of all the Camaro forms Bumblebee has had, which one is the best?
Good. I don't want to sound like a pop culture type person, but just because it looks so good, the new one. It
Yeah, I
looks
gotta
so
agree.
it looks so good.
Either that one or the black one from Age of Extinction for me.
That one too. Yeah, honestly, it's like a 3-way tie, or honestly like a 4-way tie, because I honestly adored the 2008 Camaro that we saw in the first movie. I love the old Camaro we had in Age of Extinction, and I love the new Camaro we had in Age of Extinction as well.
just
And then
love
this new one comes out of nowhere, and it's like, holy shit, this thing looks amazing.
I just love all the Camaros. Just all of them are the best.
They're good. I like them. But,
I was gonna say someone from characters I just found annoying from animated was the Constructicons.
oh,
Hey,
yeah.
come on, what's the matter with you? I mean, come on.
And Mario, Luigi, Mamma Mia.
Wasn't that
Okay,
Hopper and Pipes or something?
Yeah,
Okay, guys,
we're
so more
supposed to
like
be the
this.
Mario
I thought
and Luigi
Mixmaster
characters.
was in there, wasn't he?
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was Mixmaster
Wasn't
and Scrapper
Mixmaster in it
and some
too?
other guy named Dirt Boss or something. I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
they had Mixmaster, they had Scrapper, and they had Dirt Boss.
That's what I said.
Oh,
Right.
my bad.
Okay, what I mean.
Thanks for the recap, Michael.
Sure, anything. Yeah, I could have sworn. It would have been cool if we had all the Constructicons in there, and actually a combiner aside from Safeguard, because
I
Safeguard...
wish every series had a Devastator combiner. I still haven't found one that I like.
Okay, I know we're kind of going off topic here, but does anyone recall when Season 2 of Transformers Prime was supposed to debut, and we had rumors of Devastator being in Transformers Prime?
Oh man, that would
Oh,
be
yes.
cool.
Dude, I was so pissed off!
Screaming as well.
Yeah,
And like whenever a clip or a photo of like that Insecticon showed up, and just because they had like a red visor, people are thinking, "Oh, it's Devastator." No, it's just an Insecticon.
People are smart.
And I need to watch Prime.
Okay, funny thing, Cyborg is actually about to join, but the thing's full again, so, you know, when people start leaving. Okay, so, Rishi, is that all the characters you can think of? Or you got more?
That's all the characters I can think of right now.
Okay, let's move on to Ryan. Characters who you think are overhyped, obnoxious, or overrated.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 2 characters. Well, not really. They're kind of more than one character. For my first one, I'm going to have to say the Age of Extinction Dinobots as the most overhyped character in Age of Extinction yet. I mean, these guys got so overhyped in the trailers. I was really looking forward to the Dinobots, and they were pretty much shown up in the end. I mean, they looked kind of cool. They look cool in robot mode, yeah, but they didn't even talk. They didn't even get called by their names. Like, why?
I don't even think they
Drift
had
didn't
names.
get called by his name either.
No, he actually didn't. He was called Devastator.
No, Drift. Drift.
Oh, I thought you said Brawl. Sorry.
No, Drift. They never called Drift by his name.
Oh yeah, that's right. But they did show his name whenever like the screen showed up.
Yeah.
And
Guys, when I was gone, what did I miss?
I complained about Dr. Moon Shockwave, animated Constructicons, and...
To quickly pause the conversation, someone here is actually leaving, so... Hunter, you want to sign yourself out?
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt anybody, so...
No, you're fine.
Thanks, Michael, for pausing that for me. I gotta head out. I got some work to do. So I'm going to sign off. Thank you guys for letting me hang out. Thank you, Michael. I had a good time, even though it looked like I wasn't here. I was listening the whole time. No,
I'm glad to have you on, dude. It's nice to have you back in Transformers Stock Corner again, because like I remember when we first started, a lot of episodes, and like then it's
right.
But yeah,
it's good to be back. I appreciate it, guys. Thanks.
Anytime, dude. Feel free to join whenever. Have fun on your comic.
All right, thank you.
Well, actually, feel free if the cat is open and it's not full.
Yeah.
Can I complain about a character now, or did I already miss that?
No, Ryan wasn't done, I don't think.
There's a
Yeah, I was
No, I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
Oh, I worked to join.
I'm not done.
Okay. Yeah, I said Ryan, not Brian. I can see where I can
Yeah, it did. That got confusing. Anyway, Dinobots, yeah, Extinction, they're not really well done. I'm hoping in The Last Night they get more character development and actually, speak for once. Like, I'm not expecting me, Grimlock, smash, but at least something instead of just growls and roars.
Me, Grimlock, here to save universe.
Exactly, and why they
I
call
love
the
that.
legendary group? I don't understand that.
One thing I want to say about the upcoming movieverse from here on, whether Michael Bay directs or not, is that thing one, we have new writers, and screenwriters. And it's not Aaron Kruger, who's been with us since, I believe, Revenge of the Fallen.
Sorry.
But I do feel like this franchise is being taken in a new direction, and that they're taking it more seriously. For example, this new marketing campaign. They're trying to, keep it hyped, like all the other new movies that are coming out. And I feel like they haven't really done that before, so this at least shows that they're trying now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, but it kind of also reveals the characters a little bit.
Which isn't really a spoiler, and you don't know who dies.
Yeah, this.
Like I said, if we're talking about like the new movieverse and like talk about the appearance of Hot Rod, like I said, don't take that as an indication of Optimus Prime's death or even a character's death.
No.
Just don't take it. Like honestly, it could honestly just be fan service because we've wanted to see Hot Rod in some of the 86 spots for like 5 movies straight now.
Yeah, this is Michael Bay. He could do anything.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, Ryan, do you have any more? Or are you good?
I'm good for the moment.
Okay. Again, to quickly pause, we got another newcomer, so by all means, Zach, go ahead and introduce yourself, buddy.
Hi, hopefully everyone can hear me this time.
Actually, let me do a little working here. Where's your name?
I can hear you just fine, buddy, old pal, old brother of mine.
Zach, go ahead and try and say something.
Onomatopoeia.
Okay, there it goes. I got a decent volume. Welcome back to Transformers Stock Corner, buddy. Been a long freaking time.
Don't mind me, I'm just a wandering hobo.
So to go by newbie order now, for newcomer order, oh no, actually no. Maximus, you didn't get to say yours. You were here previously, but you didn't get to say or share, so.
Yeah.
Enough shots at Bumblebee, though. I'm making that a rule. No more Bumblebee talk.
Okay. Okay, 2 things. One, I have Skillet on and really good song. Everyone check it out. And two, the character that I am annoyed by is Poppy, Rat Trap, and all kinds of people. Just
Why
his
Rat
voice. He's a rat. He's rodent. I don't like rodents.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you're not saying for like overrated. You're saying for obnoxious.
Yes.
Okay, making sure.
Also, Pikachu.
Plus, his voice is so annoying. And plus, in Beast Machines, he was the ugliest thing ever.
He was damn ugly.
I'm done.
Okay. Now going by newbie order. Let's start off with let's continue with who joined first? I can't remember. Was it Botbers or was it Yoshi Dude first? I can't remember.
I just got
I
here.
think I did.
I think Michael, the other Michael did.
Yeah, Michael. There are 3 Michaels. We're gonna take over the world. Anyway.
Yes,
Yoshi
he
Dude,
will.
you want to share? You want to share? You can go ahead and share.
That plant in Beast Machines. I didn't really like Beast Machines.
Is
Did
there
anyone?
something?
Nope. And most humans that are annoying in the show.
And
For
I'm
sure.
kind of aiming more towards. Well, I was kind of aiming more towards robot characters, but I guess human characters are also because they're.
I don't know, Chrome Dome.
Yeah. Wait.
And,
Okay, I'm gonna
Headmasters.
say, Sorry from Transformers the Animated was annoying after, during season 3.
Yeah, and you said Chrome Dome from Headmasters. How is he obnoxious?
No, I watched this one review, and the guy wears those retrospectives, but sadly some of the parts aren't on YouTube anymore. But he made a really good case about how he was pretty obnoxious and didn't learn anything and stuff like that. And he also called Jinrai Mary Sue. Excuse me, Gary Sue.
my name is Gary.
Any other characters or?
That's about it for me.
Okay. Yeah, I have yet to watch Headmasters. I started watching the series and then I forgot what episode I was on. I think I was on the one with like the Beast planet or the Battle Beasts or whatever.
Oh yeah, I
You
love
think
that
something
episode.
about Headmasters?
No.
Hardhead! I can't wait to get the Chrome Dome figure. I don't care if it's a retool or repaint of Dead End. That figure.
Oh,
looks-
but apparently it's not. Like Michael, you should see Larry's reaction. I don't want to promote it, but I'm going to anyways because who cares? On the Transformers Insane Asylum, you should see Larry's reaction to everyone saying that Chrome Dome is not a repaint or a remold of Dead End. Like it.
But it is. That's the thing. It's like.
It's definitely a remold. Have you seen the
They
arm?
even showed
No,
it. They
no, you
showed
know what it is?
Actual parts
But
from
the
Dead End.
funniest thing is that everyone kept on saying, "Oh yeah, the Chrome Dome. He's got some remolded parts from Breakdown, Air Raid."
No.
Excuse me?
It's straight up Dead End.
No, guys.
Straight up
You know what this Chrome Dome, Titan Return Chrome Dome thing's like?
What?
Remember Age of Extinction Lockdown, how everyone's like, that's a remold of Roadbuster or something?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, it's just the same, they literally just take the same engineering, but I'm gonna call it a remold, because why not?
I don't see any resemblance.
Really? You don't see
The transformation is the same.
Washdown, I see the resemblance to it, and it's more so like inspired from it. They took Chrome Dome, or they took Dead End and made Chrome Dome from it. That's
They
why I
honestly
call it.
did. They literally removed the combiner port or the combiner peg. They kept the arms and the leg transformation exactly the same. The hood, everything. Chrome Dome
Yep,
is
now I
a straight
see
up repaint and remold from combiner.
Yep, now I see it. Is it just me, but I want to get the
Yes, Max,
Decepticon Headmasters?
I'm pretty sure that this isn't the remold of this.
Oh, Brian just left. And what did you say?
I'm pretty sure that this isn't a remold of this.
No, that's not what we're talking about.
I know, I was joking.
Oh.
Memes.
Memes for days.
Technology at its finest.
Yeah. Oh, it's Bane.
It's so good, isn't it, guys?
It's Bane.
Do you like the dog?
You think they are your dog?
What's going on?
I need a Pringle pen.
I need a light.
Anyway,
You are alive. I was born in the darkness.
Raised by us, molded by us.
Brian, no!
Brian, I'm not gonna lie, after hearing your Bane voice, I feel like I want you as Straxus and Transformers Infinite Chaos now.
And now I have a lightsaber. I wonder what I'll do with this thing.
Moving on with the first topic, Bot Bruiser, you wanna go ahead and share what character you think is overhyped, overrated, or obnoxious?
I don't think I have one.
Seriously?
I like all the characters. I have nothing to complain about.
No, I mean, that's not just really anything to complain. I mean, you know, as fans, we all have, like, you know, those characters that we don't really care for, but, you know, of course we're all gonna Well, if you don't have anything, you know, that's cool. Maybe you can help, maybe you'll be able to...
I guess Gears, but I still like him.
What, Gears from, like, G1?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of obnoxious.
He's kind of dumb.
What was that guy's name?
Remember that episode in Changing Gears when they've changed his personality?
I should be very unhappy with you, Megatron, you son of a retro rat.
I'm surprised no one decided to save this guy.
Who's that?
That breakup?
Actually, no. I think I might have one because I haven't said anything yet, but I was gonna say myself. But actually, Laser Daz, you wanna say yours? You haven't said yours yet.
Yeah. Basically, what I thought was overrated or dumb was almost all the Energon characters in the Unicorn Trinity. Mostly Ironhide and Hotshot. They had a lot of screen time, but at the same time, not that much that actually mattered. I didn't like their character. Their character development really didn't change. They're basically the same the whole time. Ironhide was still nothing.
That's my first Ironhide.
Well, yeah, I saw your video, but Hotshot, he basically was the same, asking questions all the time, be like, yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna take you out. Blah 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 blah. Same stuff.
Well, Hotshot was actually more mature in Energon. He wasn't like that in Armada, though. He was really young.
No, actually, you can compare because he has Kicker to compare to. So.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
I hate it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, did anyone mention Sideburn?
God.
No, but you actually gave me another one. I have quite a few up in my head.
Yeah, I hate Sideburn.
Do you have any other characters, Laser Daz?
Yeah, well, I have, you know, I could say Sideburn, but I'm just gonna let someone else get that.
Okay.
Is it bad that this is the only one that I have the ultimate version of?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, I got the 3 originals, but I also have the red Sideburn.
Yeah, you have the power-up version. That's cool. Zach, do you have any characters that you think are overrated, obnoxious, or overhyped?
It's a part of a character.
Do tell.
Starscream's high heels.
Okay, never mind. That doesn't count. Those are his feet.
It's still part of a
Oh,
character
dude.
because I'm tired of seeing him suddenly progressing to high heels for no fucking reason.
Starscream's
Lipstick.
I mean, it's either you're doing a fashion choice or come out of the fucking closet. Which ones?
That reminds me of my first Canadian
I wouldn't be
reviewer
surprised.
episode. Starscream is sporting the new high heels.
I know, I saw that one.
I wouldn't be surprised if Starscream was made into a Barbie doll.
I don't understand, like, there
Is
is
it made a
no-
Transformers Barbie
Barbie
crossover for some reason?
Let that speak.
It's canon.
I mean, other than that, it's just how, in general, like, how, Prime Starscream was acting, too. He's like, I'm all this big and bad. You raise your hand. It's just like,
I
know
must
he's-
agree with you.
and I know he's meant to be the punching bag, but he used to have actually more pride. Back in G1.
Yeah, back then, Starscream had a lot of respect and everything.
I know, he's taken a whooping, but he's still
got
actually
beat up
kicked
a
some
lot.
ass.
Almost got shot twice. got killed.
Especially in Transformers Armada, he had so much respect and everything. He was such
Even
an
in
honorable.
Combiner Wars, he had
He's my
more.
favorite incarnation.
Hell,
Wait,
even in
wait.
Beast Wars.
Beast Wars 2, yeah.
Yeah, he showed up
Star
out of
Wars
the blue.
Wars, he had the laser technology.
Yeah, he showed up out of the blue. He's an unbreakable, undying spark. He took over somebody's body and whooped ass.
Oh, you mean Waspinator?
Yeah, when he
No,
took over
Starscream.
Waspinator.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you mean Beast Wars.
Yeah, when Starscream
Yeah,
took
Starscream
over
took over
Waspinator.
Waspinator. Like, Starscream's ghost took over Waspinator.
God,
That was a good episode.
That was an awesome episode.
know,
I
he
like the
almost
idea of
became
Starscream
leader.
to Ghost. I don't know why, I just like it.
Damn.
I don't know. I wish they actually did
I
that.
brought it
again.
into Beast.
Also, I have a quick question about G1.
You go ahead.
Do you remember how there was an episode called Starscream's Ghost where Starscream had to connect Unicron's head to Cybertron or
Oh
something?
yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Starscream came back to life, right?
Yeah.
Did he die again?
I think he did because
just
then
kinda
he
Honestly,
floated
switched
off
back.
into
So
space.
because it's honestly, it could be like sort of what they did with like with Dark of the Moon, or yeah, with Dark of the Moon Barricade. They never showed his death on screen. Like, he could have honestly just been shot at a bunch of times and then he just drifted into space for the rest of his known
Wait,
natural life.
guys, remember that death battle of Starscream versus Rainbow Dash?
Yes, and we will talk about that. We'll talk
Yeah,
about
didn't they say that Starscream Spark could also time travel in that?
I
What?
don't recall. But
Yeah, I think
let's
they-
talk about that after. Let's talk about that after this show. Is that, you have any other characters or character body parts?
My face.
Ooh,
I'm asking Zat Maximus.
Wheelie.
Yeah, Brian already said Wheelie, so.
Oh God.
I mean, it's nice to know if you guys
Wheelie's
agree.
voice.
And I can agree too, because I don't really care for Wheelie all that much, but.
I agree as well.
Japan's better for Wheelie.
And I think. Wait, do we have another space open? 3.
1, 2.
No.
Damn it. Wait. 1, 2.
Yeah, no more.
Alright, yeah, we have 10. Okay, so whenever one's open,
Just shout.
whenever it's open, someone else can join. Ironhide88 wants to join. Unfortunately, it's full, so I apologize. Cyborg, the whole cast of Robots in Disguise 2015.
Come on, wasn't that bad?
I don't agree with
I like
that.
Jason's RD. Most
I
like
give it
that
an
was awesome.
11
Alrighty, Sideswipe, I
11
don't
out of
like.
10.
I saw 3 episodes and I was okay with it.
I like Robots in Disguise
Chad,
2015.
I want to ask you guys: have you seen season 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
If you haven't watched season 2, then you're not getting it. It gets better in season 2.
I still didn't like it.
And also, you can't say all of the cast because Fix It.
Fix-It
Yeah.
sucks.
No, he
Fix
doesn't.
It. Fix is my favorite RID character.
Fix It is
Watch
the best
season two.
character in the whole show. Like,
I
he
haven't
can also-
seen. I
he
haven't
can
seen
kill
RID at
everyone.
all.
He
Personally, I
can.
found
Watch
Windblade
season
the
2.
best.
Fix it, dude.
Okay.
Yes.
I think everyone here said theirs, and I'm glad everyone did. I'm really happy everyone contributed. So kudos, guys. I can agree with you guys on some of them. Energon Ironhide, for example, yes. Wheelie in general, like Generation 1 Wheelie, hell yes. I don't like him.
Yeah, me either.
And
Seven.
it's going to be a pain to have him be in my stop motion without me cringing every time I listen to him.
Wait, why don't we just go with the Japanese version where he talks normally?
I'm more of like G1 purist when it comes to my stop motion.
But technically it was in G1, in Headmaster.
Let me rephrase. American G1.
Aw.
I don't really do anything Japanese inspired because I don't have that many Japanese Transformers.
Yeah, but technically the Headmasters had a lot of American stuff in it.
Moving on.
My thoughts exactly. Thank you. Yeah, someone mentioned Sideburn. Yeah, he was really obnoxious.
I did.
Just absolutely obnoxious.
He needed to.
I liked him though. He was a cool character, but he was just so obnoxious. Like, what was the whole thing with him and falling in love with like red sports cars every single episode?
God.
And then, like, he becomes a red sports car himself, and then like he falls in love with himself.
Is he
Hey,
narcissist?
Michael?
Yeah.
Which one? Sally, I like 2015 hard.
I can't see it all that well. What is it?
Is that G1?
Is that G1 comic?
Is that the Hordika? All I see is the Hordika.
I can't.
I don't see anything.
Yes. The Hordika sucked.
I don't even like Bionicle.
Fuck everyone. I love Bionicle. This
I love it too.
This
What's
is
so
totally
about-
going either from the worst character to how do we piss off Brian?
Brian.
Hey Zach, you want to know how to piss me off? Argue that pineapple shouldn't be on a fucking pizza.
Open that up again.
Brian,
Yeah?
I knew it was
it's
the
not a
Hordika.
pizza.
Zach?
Yes?
I don't know
okay,
about
so
you
who
anymore.
else was I going to say? Skids and Mudflap, someone mentioned them. Yeah, they were absolutely obnoxious to me.
Oh, that was terrible. Like all their job is do. Just
I liked
shout
them.
out-
Did anyone mention
To a
Movie
degree.
Devastator?
I liked them to a degree, but they were so obnoxious to me. Another one, I wouldn't say overhyped or obnoxious, or not even overrated. Just the characters I didn't like in general. Someone mentioned the ROTF Constructicons. I didn't. No.
Does this count for obnoxious figure?
No, they are amazing.
I didn't know we were going with the
No, but this-
obnoxious now.
That McDonald's?
I am disgusted.
Old McDonald had a robot.
And I was telling my friend at school about how I had a Transformers stop motion channel, and he said, "Hey, let me give you a figure," and he gave me a freaking a McDonald's Star Screen.
He gave you something. Cyborg!
I live!
Damn it. I mean, hi.
I'm trying to think. What else? Obnoxious or overrated? I'm trying to think of who else. I had a bunch. I honestly had a bunch.
And then you forget all of them.
Okay, a lot of people may get on to me about this, but Transformers Prime Smokescreen, whenever he first arrived, he was really obnoxious.
Well, he seemed like Hot Rod.
I loved him though. I loved him. He was great. He was voiced by one of my favorite voice actors, Nolan North, and he had such great character development. So
Wait,
I'm letting him have a slide, but at the same time, he was so obnoxious.
Wait. Smokescreen was voiced by Nolan North?
Yeah, Nathan Drake himself.
What?
Mind blown.
Now, question though, would you be okay with the show if Smokescreen took over the show? Like if Optimus Prime did die and Smokescreen took over?
No, because it would have too much of a Hot Rod / Rodimus Prime feel.
That's
to it.
kind of what I thought when Smokescreen
It's
was
the same
in
thing
Prime.
with Bumblebee.
That
That's
he-
why, like I said, that's why I kept saying, like, even back in PlayStation 3 days, remember Cyborg? I'm like, you can't have a series without Optimus Prime or Megatron. You just can't.
It's
That's what I
hard now.
said.
Nosy. I would wonder what Smokescreen would look like. And his name.
Smokescreen Prime.
Bro,
Optimus Primus.
Optimus Prime. By the way, shout out to Larry Arts Productions for making a
Yeah.
Secret Transformers show episode about that. That was ingenious.
Yeah.
Too bad it has to go to.
Who was another one that I thought was obnoxious or, like, annoying? I'm trying to think. I know it's from the Beast Wars era, or Beast Machines.
There's a lot.
Night Scream?
Fine, I'm trying to think.
Night Scream?
Yeah,
Raphael?
Night Scream was actually one of them. I thought he was obnoxious. It's like, he's like that teenage
replaced
character who's,
Cheetor.
like, you know, he's actually emo. I mean, let's be real. He's got the
He
emo hair to
replaced
prove it.
Cheetor, and it wasn't as good.
No, Cheetor. Well, it seems like all the yellow guys are annoying.
Pretty
No,
much.
someone said that Bumblebee was obnoxious. Someone said that Hotshot was obnoxious. Now we're talking about Cheetor. What is with the yellow people? Come on!
I like Cheetor, except for the Beast Machines part of it.
Okay, so if the other people are annoying, what do you say about Legos?
Oh god, I know one. I know a group that was super obnoxious to me. the build team from Transformers 2001 Robots in Disguise.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
They were irritating. They are like the antithesis to the Constructicons.
They were heavily G1 too.
They're like the Constructicons, but early scraps.
How does the orange guy, he's so small, become the freaking torso?
I don't know.
Like, cute.
Giant
Well, you
robot
see,
logic.
it's all in the calories.
I think like they have some sort of like growth part of it.
Boy, which is bad chip.
That was the one thing I hate about G1. Everything else
G1 was kind of awkward and it was kind of awkward and it make a whole lot of sense.
Okay, this is also going to be probably a low blow, but every mini-con from Transformers Armada.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
fair enough.
Yeah,
They were obnoxious. Just the way that they kind of communicated with each other, how it's like a bunch of beeps and whirs and all that crap. It's just, oh god.
I remember watching that when I was younger.
I'm Bumblebee.
No, Bumblebee was pretty cool in Transformers Prime.
TFA.
Yeah.
Transformers
Yeah.
are creepy.
Is it okay if I give the link to this code to one of my friends who works for the game?
He can't join because it's actually full.
Like, when it is full, can he join? And when it isn't full.
I told him to send me an invitation on Google Hangout. Like I said, if there's 10 people already in this, people can't join. Because I have my buddy BC who's trying to join, and then I got, I think people from my group chat on Skype is trying to join as well, I think. No? Okay.
I'm glad I asked when I did.
And I'm trying to think of who else is trying to join as well.
Brian's trying to join.
Yeah, Brian's trying to come back because he was in here.
Brian left again?
He
Oh,
got
wait,
kicked
he got
out,
kicked
and
out.
then
Yeah.
Cyborg joined
He
in.
got mad
Cyborg took
because of Matt.
Brian's spot.
Wait, Cyborg here?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
right,
I'm right
here.
here.
He's the crab.
Guys, I have
Okay.
a question.
What?
Is it a yes or no?
This may not be close to the topic at all, but like,
Okay.
what's your favorite Transformers stop motion series on YouTube?
I have.
Well, obviously,
I don't know, but I
Transformers
would like to save
Addiction.
this.
You have
I'd like to
Addict,
save this.
obviously.
I'd like to
That's
save
just
this
for-
for
I can't keep
after
guys,
the
so-
show, if it's okay with you guys. Let's talk about this after the show. I really kind of want to stay on top because we got another topic we got to talk about, and it's going to be more of a joint discussion. But those are
The
honestly
next
all
one
the
I
things
can join
think of
so
who are,
much.
like, obnoxious or annoying at the moment. So unless I can think of more, but I don't think I can.
My question has not been answered.
What?
My question hasn't been answered.
I told you Wolfie can't join. This whole thing is full.
I know, but like, if it isn't full, can he? Like when it doesn't
Well,
get full.
no, because Brian's trying to come back, and I don't want to, like, have him just be kicked. Like, it's nothing personal, but I had no idea it was 10. I thought it was, like, 12 or something, so I apologize. But it's nothing personal to anyone. I know a lot of people want to join. And if you don't join this episode, then, you know, stay tuned for next episode, because I'm honestly going to probably be doing these merger episodes a little more often. Of course, we're going to have TFTC, and if you guys want to come on, then before we even talk about the topic, I want everyone in the live chat to say if you want to join, and then I will pretty much reserve a spot for you in that show. And of course, I'll ask my Facebook buddies and everything because they are my co-hosts and recurring guests. So, but moving on to the second topic because I can't think of any other obnoxious Transformers at the moment. Oh wait, I've just remembered one. Armada Sideswipe.
Oh,
There we go.
God, he was
I didn't know
annoying.
you had side.
Wait, Ryan, are you sure? Oh my God.
All I can think of is
Oh my
Plastic Addict.
That's why I think
I want to present this to everyone. Behold, Enormous Prime.
I need this.
I need that hung up in my room right now.
Oh my God, yes, thank you.
I need to take a screenshot.
I need this with all the other pictures on my computer that are incredibly screwed up.
Lions back.
Ew.
Wait,
I want this.
can you send this to everyone in the chat?
Dude.
I'll post in the chat.
Oh my God.
TFTC doing this.
Oh my
Hell no, I'll tell you what's going
That's beautiful.
on.
That was.
I'm back, and what the hell was that?
That was
I don't
emo
know.
Miss Prime.
Prime.
I was why you chose the black and purple one, and
No, because it's like, you know, emo.
also I was watching the stream from YouTube, and at certain points I would go to like whenever or when it hit live. I'm pretty sure it's my end, but for some reason it would constantly like repeat, and every time it repeat, like it would go longer. Like you would just go, and then the most obnoxious, and then the most obnoxious toy ever, and then the most obnoxious toy ever, and is like, and then the most, just kept doing that.
I don't
Brian.
know. That's weird. But if that happens when it's actually uploaded, I apologize to all the viewers because I didn't expect that to happen.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
I was tempted to say Hero Factory.
Okay.
Save the Bionicle talk for after the show, please. Because we got another topic to talk about. And
Don't
as I
worry, that
mentioned,
was it.
What's the topic?
The second topic that I decided to choose because I couldn't choose between both of them is the most horrifying, mind-scarring deaths in the Transformers universe, and I mean anything. Games, comics,
Okay.
books,
I
movies,
want to go first.
TV shows, anything. And I want to start out with, just because he gives really good insight, and I'm not saying like as in favorites because me and Cyborg, like I said, we've known each other for what, 4 to 5 years now?
2010. So that's been like 7 years.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, and like when we have our Transformers discussion on PlayStation, we get in depth.
And you without an anniversary present. I mean, come on.
10 years. I'll wait 10 years.
Romance. Sorry.
No, not bro. Well, I don't know about that, but
No, if
Cyborg,
it's 10 years,
you
it's
had
not a
something.
bro
Let me
marriage.
hear it.
Fair enough.
So many good ones, but I'm just gonna go ahead and one of my favorite death scenes in Transformers history is the IDW. We got the Trailbreaker death scene from Boss and Kaon.
Oh God! I remember that.
Wait, what did you just say?
So, I'll go ahead and explain it. Pretty much what happens is that a Trailbreaker is he finds a body that's broken and he tries to save it. Turns out it's one of the Decepticon Justice Division members named Kaon. And what happens is that he gets so freaked out, he gets into a bubble. And so he's all protected in his force field bubble. You have to know that in the bubble is also a bunch of junk, including a chair. Turns out that chair is electric executioner chair, which turns out to be Kaon. And he comes from behind, and next time we see him, his head and spine is ripped out of his body. With the brain is also out too. He's
the brain module.
I know what you're talking about. I seen him third party on a channel, YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, the comics have some really gruesome deaths. You got any others? You can name off multiple if you want.
I don't know about disgusting, but like there is one kind of death scene that's kind of messed up to me. It's just it's also IDW because that's where the best stuff is from to me is in the comics. And there's way back in All Hail Megatron, there's a scene where all the humans they have to go stuck into the subway, just hoping, just crossing their fingers that there's a train coming and to save them from this evil Decepticon alien attack. And finally a train shows up, but it's purple. And then, all those people.
Oh yeah, I remember. It was Astro Train, and didn't he blow up the tunnel or blow up the surface underneath the river?
He's going to station, just destroying all hopes for these humans, destroying everything in there. So that's to me that's where
didn't he blow a hole open in the top of the ceiling, and then the whole thing got flooded?
Yeah, exactly. And the only time where that didn't, Spike Witwicky showed up in one of those tunnels and he got out of it. But it was, that's the only time where someone survived because main character is important.
Yeah, plot.
But that's it so far for me.
All right. Let's move on to Brian. Do you have any mind-scarring, horrifying Transformers deaths in mind?
How about Ratchet's death in Transformers Age of Extinction? Now, I don't read the comics. I know there's more gruesome ones than that, but I don't read the comics, so I can't really keep track of that.
Yeah,
But
how he ripped the head off of a Decepticon.
Ratchet's death was the most brutal death that I've seen in the cinematic universe.
But of course, with Transformers: The Last Night underway, we're going to be seeing a lot more.
I hope so.
Is that the only one you got, or do you have any others?
Who can forget the old classic Optimus Prime death?
Oh yeah, the one that mentally scarred children. The one that mentally scarred early children.
It scarred
And tells them to run away and cry.
Yep. Is that it?
That's my generation.
I would have said Ironhide, but like there was no real like emotion behind that. Like you got the scene, and then like no one was upset. It just kind of moved on from that. So.
Yeah, I mean, I can see. Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the person. Unless they were online and all of a sudden they got spoiled. It's like, oh, it happened. Oh, okay, we're moving on.
Look, he's dead!
It was
Oh,
pretty
no, we were
impactful to me because I totally didn't see it coming. It was like one of the
Same.
awesome
I didn't even go online whenever people were like posting stuff for Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, you know, they actually announced that Ironhide would have been killed off beforehand. Like a year before the movie came out, they announced that Ironhide would be killed.
Wow.
And then as I'm watching the movie, I'm like, God, it's gonna happen now. It's gonna happen at this point.
Yep. Got any others?
No, not really.
Okay.
Real quick, probably just to throw this in, when Optimus died in the Revenge of the Fallen after this awesome Taurus battle.
Yes. That was gruesome, but that wasn't. That was also mind scarring. Like that was the modern version of what the '86 movie was.
Yeah, because that was pretty rough on me.
Yeah, like I didn't see that coming either, and I look over like right next to me because I'm sitting in between my parents. I look over to like my left and I see my mom in tears. I'm like, no, don't cry.
Wait, are you guys talking about the Revenge of the Fallen one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, here's the thing. That would have scarred me a little bit more if I weren't so pissed off that, like, the first movie didn't have a lot of Optimus Prime, and I was like, oh, I can't wait for Revenge of the Fallen to get more Optimus Prime. I probably got less of it. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Got any others, James?
Mind scarring. I'm trying to think of mind scarring. In season 3 of Transformers Prime, in the finale, when they shot Bumblebee.
Oh God!
The way they did it, even though for a second I thought he wasn't gonna die, the way they did it made it totally believable. Because you saw like everyone's reaction.
Yo, his chest looked like a smiley face.
And yet, after he got that fuck shot and fell into the pool, you expect all of it. He's dead. He's finished. But then
And
he
in
just
everybody's face, they just stopped fighting. Like everybody stopped fighting.
Yeah, damn.
You should have stayed. You did R&D.
That was just brutal the way he died.
then
Like I mean,
Megatron
of course
just
everyone saw it
smiles.
coming because it was the only one. It was the only way we knew that Bumblebee was going to talk again because, of course, you know, that's cyber matter. It's able to regenerate stuff, and of course it's going to regenerate Bumblebee. So we knew it was going to happen eventually.
Yeah.
By the way, we got a newcomer joining. So I want to just have him go ahead and quickly introduce yourself. Well, recurring guest actually. So go ahead and introduce yourself, Autobot.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Autobot Gamer 21. I have a YouTube channel for Transformer stop motions, and I have a series, and I'm also doing a Combiner War stop motion mini movie soon. So go check that out. And I do have a death in my head right now. So can I say it?
Did the audio just shift or something?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I didn't hear
I
it.
didn't touch anything, so I don't know what happened, but I barely heard you, but I did hear you. Well, nice to have you back on the show. So to quickly recap, I'm pretty sure you know about the topics.
Yeah.
To quickly list off a couple characters that you think were obnoxious, overrated, or overhyped. Do you want to go ahead and do that, and then share?
Yeah. I definitely think that the Constructicons from Revenge of the Fallen, and also the movie Dinobots.
Yes, movie Dinobots were overhyped way too much.
Yes, I agree.
All right, now going back to James, do you have any other, or actually, yeah, because we were talking about deaths, so we'll come back to you, Autobot Gamer. James, do you have any other deaths you got in mind that you thought were mind-scarring or horrifying?
If I come up with any, I'll probably just shout them out. I won't interrupt anybody, but I'll let you know.
Okay, well, we'll come back to you if you have any more. Moving on, Laser Daz, you got any?
Yeah, I got 2.
Okay.
I have Thrust from Transformers Armada.
Oh my gosh! I wouldn't say that was horrifying or mind-scarring. I honestly say that's comedic.
Just Thrust so, like...
He became a literal squid head. He got so big that he looked like a giant colossal squid.
Sounds delicious.
China or Japan.
And what was your second one?
And my second one, which is from the IDW comics, is from the Wreckers comics. Basically, one of the Wreckers, I forgot his name because I don't read IDW, but he basically was giving up his life to save the other Wreckers. And so all the Decepticons flooded out and started tearing him apart. Limb from limb, eye from eye. Like, they tear him apart like they were cannibals.
Huh.
Yummy.
I will need to look that up because I don't know which characters are. I know Springer in IDW. He didn't get killed, but he got his face ripped off.
I'm sorry, wait, was he talking about, he was talking about Pyro, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Pyro. He was a character that really wanted to be like Optimus Prime and die in glory. Yeah, he got ripped apart.
Oh yeah, he was the Optimus Prime fanboy of the Transformers group.
Yeah, you get remembered.
Oh, I remember him now. I remember him having a toy for BotCon 2010. He was a retooled, repainted Generations Inferno. I remember that. All right, well, thank you for sharing. You got any others, or is that it?
I think I may have one more.
Okay.
What do I have? I thought, yeah, okay, yeah. This will get you guys in tears. Starscream in Armada.
I knew you were gonna say that!
Because I got incinerated in there.
God, I cried!
Me too.
Because Starscream in that iteration of Transformers was so honorable. He had, like, I don't know, I can't say drift, but I also don't want to say the other name just because I don't want to give away the death that I wanted to share, but I'm pretty sure we all know what I'm talking about. But he had so much honor and respect, and he was trying to help end the whole war between the Autobots and Decepticons, that he gave up his own life. That's dedication.
Yeah.
If you're
Well,
willing
I never
to
saw
do
Armada,
that,
so I can't really relate.
then,
Look
I
at
mean,
him now.
dude. Oh, man. Yeah, that made me cry. Every time I watch that scene, I end up tearing up.
I have that on my watch list. I'll watch later.
Alright, well, thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
Maximus?
Okay, I have 4. So be sure if I forget, then forgive me. Number 1, Transformers Prime Breakdown. She freaking ripped him apart.
Yeah, she did.
Wait, who?
Arachnid, when she killed Breakdown.
Oh, yeah, oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Transformers Beast Wars Dinobots.
Damn it!
Oh.
What part was that?
Beast Wars Dinobots.
Well, his first death or his second death?
I wanted to share that because his death for the first time was, like, so similar to, like, what Starscream did in
Me
Armada.
too. I find that death
Fuck,
sadly
I
not
wanted to
Prime.
share that.
He did that for both deaths.
Number 3, Transformers Prime, Cliff Jumper.
Yes.
He died 3 times.
Damn it.
That's,
I was gonna say that.
yeah, he was literally blown apart.
Yeah, like Optimus.
Cliffjumper never died 3 times.
Yeah, one.
When he was a zombie?
Yeah, like he died like 1, he died killed by Starscream. 2, he got cut in half. 3, he got blown up.
Do you guys actually know who voiced Cliff Jumper in the first episode of Transformers Prime?
Ray
Wayne
Rock
Yeah, Dwayne
Johnson.
The Rock Johnson, bro.
Okay, and 4, Transformers Age of Extinction Lockdown.
That was honestly
That
one
was
that I did
brutal.
not expect to happen because I mean, I know it's a movie, but the way he died, dude, holy
God, it was so
crap.
gory.
He split it in half.
Like, Optimus was taking no prisoner. He literally just stabbed him with the Sword of Judgment, slashed him right up through the chest, up through his head.
Yeah, he wasn't
That
playing
was
any games.
Based off Abraham Lincoln. Nuh-uh.
Okay,
And
this is my reenactment. Sorry, it's my place in front of my Optimus. I win. Really fun. I win.
That was interesting. Sure. Yoshi dude, you wanna go ahead and share?
Yeah, I wanted to say Dinobot because I find that death sadder than Optimus Prime.
yep.
Let's look that up.
Right?
I wanted to share Dinobot, and I was even trying not to say it because, like, when I was talking about Starscream, I wanted to say that he was like when he was killed, he had honor. Like, he died with honor.
I know, right?
He died for the noble cause.
I wanted to scream it out
And I
too.
wanted to say it, but damn
I
it.
know.
Well, I didn't watch Beast Wars, so can you guys explain how he died?
Let me explain because I am a huge fan of Beast Wars. So he died trying to save the humans because Megatron wanted to kill them all off before they can, you know, take over the world.
Oh, did he like get impaled with a sword or shot or?
Nah, he just got really beat up,
Oh.
but he pretty much defeated the entire Decepticon fleet.
And he went out like a boss. Honestly.
Aw.
Yeah,
The
and
thing about
I find-
Dinobot is that he was like always shifting between sides. He was Decepticon, Autobot, Decepticon, Autobot.
technically Maximal Predacon.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Real quick,
You're right.
I want to pause this
sorry.
because I want to make a little sort of announcement, not announcement, but just a little pause of discussion. Because of the limit that we have for this live stream, after we are done talking about our deaths, we are going to be signing out, and then people who previously joined, such as Brian, someone here has to leave because he honestly, I mean, not to play like favorites or choose who was here first or anything, but Brian was one of the first to be here, and it's unfair to him that he isn't here because there's limited amount of space. So when we're signing ourselves out, someone who doesn't want to stay for after the show, please leave, and then let Brian join, and then we'll do that. Because
I'll leave after I answer my question. Is that okay?
yeah, that works. Do you want to ask it now, or do you want to wait a little bit?
I'll wait a little bit.
Okay. Because I don't want it.
Michael, I can go ahead and send out right now.
Are you sure? I mean.
Yeah, no problem. But I'll, if anything, if you ever want to come back, I'll just join in the comments. But I gotta do something right now anyway, so.
Oh, okay.
Well,
If you're fine with that. I mean, dude, we're gonna be going on Fall Cybertron on PS4 soon anyway. I gotta check with the other guys though.
Cool. You want me to?
Yeah,
You
by all
want to say
means.
my usual spiel before I leave?
Yeah, by all means. If you want to sign yourself out, sure.
Alright. So I didn't even sign myself in. Whatever.
Episode. It was great to have you on the episode. I hope to have you back on many more because I like having you on the show.
And you sound cool.
He's a good friend of mine. He is a really good friend.
Well, I'll go ahead and sign myself out. Hi, Matthew Callahan, Console Crab co-host and supervising producer and voice actor of Infinite Chaos.
Yes, he actually is. And also a member of Addicting Entertainment.
Correct. And I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Later, Cyborg. Good having you on, dude. See you on PlayStation 4.
Can I finish what I was saying? See, I find that death sadder than...
I was going to have you, like I said, I wanted to do that, so, Please be patient. But go ahead, keep going.
Yeah, I find that death sadder than Optimus Prime, and I also have one more. I don't know if this technically counts because he technically didn't die, but it pretty much faked us all out, or at least I did, and Zilla retrospectives when he reviewed it. Transformers' own Star Saber in that one episode.
It's an old Japanese show.
I mean, I've like pretty much the rescue. I forget what were they called, like rescue team or something like that. When they were bawling their eyes out, I found that episode just like at that point really sad. Not as bad as Optimus Prime and Dino, but still.
Yeah, I can understand. Okay, first of all, let me wait. Okay, I thought Brian joined again. Okay, well, he'll be joining here shortly again. Moving on then. Thank you for sharing, by the way, Yoshi Dude. Rishi, if you're there, you want to share some deaths?
Sure. So, like, just deaths that were just kind of scared me. Were, like, every movie death ever.
Huh.
Like, especially ones done by Optimus.
It's like a whole new level.
Yeah, it's too violent. I don't like it. But, yeah, especially like Megatron and Starscream and Lockdown. Deaths that I just found sad. The original death of Optimus, obviously.
I'm pretty sure everyone.
Yeah, pretty much everyone would agree.
So that death, then trying to remember. But yeah, just like Optimus die is stupid.
Remind me again why I wanted to be in here.
Oh, okay.
Because you wanted the free pizza.
Thank you, Cyborg Raptor, for letting me.
You wanted the free pizza.
Wait.
Guys, Brian was fine. Brian, go ahead.
I just wanted to say thanks, Cyborg Raptor, for letting me back in. I feel like it's very warm today.
Yeah, it's
my brain don't think. But I got a hard head.
Also, wait, let me just say that I thought animated Ultra Magnus was kind of upsetting because I kind of liked animated Ultra Magnus.
Yeah, I remember that Ultra Magnus technically died because Shockwave actually killed him with the Magnus Hammer.
Oh,
I ironic. It's killed by his own hammer.
I honestly think he died because we didn't see him for the rest of the series at all.
Don't let this happen to you, Sentinel Prime.
Oh, so we're gonna start that whole Starscream thing all over again with Transformers Prime.
I don't know. Well, I mean, it's just fan speculation. Like, I personally don't think he died because, you know, honestly, he was honestly just like was missing part of his arm, and I don't think he had any chest hair, or maybe he did. I don't know. I have to go back and watch the episode or look up the episode synopsis.
I'm going to.
Just not that much.
I'm gonna say he died because.
Yeah.
Why not?
I gotta say, when I go to the Wikipedia, I'm not saying that I trust it because they said that Starscream died in Transformers Prime.
Like I said, don't trust wikis. They are unreliable, and anyone can edit them.
Yeah, 2 years ago, Starscream's in R&D.
I was so happy that Starscream was alive.
Me too. The figure looks good.
And he has D1 colors.
Yes.
He's the only Power Master 3-step or whatever they are that actually I like.
Yeah. I just
Doesn't
want
he
the
come
Lair
with an
class.
exclusive minicon or something?
Yeah, Lancelot, but he's also going to be having a regular release as well.
Oh.
I hate the Lancelot.
Alright. Any other deaths, Rishi, or is that it? Rishi? I know he's muted, I can see, but he's probably muting just because there are other people talking. Well, if he's not there, I don't want to be rude, but I kind of have to keep the show going, so. Ryan, got any deaths you want to share?
I already said them.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh.
So confusing.
Every time. It's okay.
I was gonna say Beast Wars Dinobot, but we already said that. I was also gonna say Cliff Jumper, but that was already said. I don't know if this is a shocking death, but definitely I'm sadly putting it out there, but Dark of the Moon Megatron.
Yeah, that one's kind of
That wasn't.
because in the book, the way that the book ends is that Megatron agrees to the truce with Optimus.
Well, do you think Michael Bay read the book or something?
No, I don't think so.
How do you watch the series?
But yeah, I remember that because if the way that they said it in the book was like Optimus or Megatron suggested a truce, and Megatron agreed to it, and then they were able to live on Earth peacefully, and that's why there was no books or anything for Age of Extinction because they couldn't really continue the story because they were trying to differentiate it.
Well, I think I have an idea of why he killed Megatron right away.
We will talk about that after the show if that's all right.
Alright, sure thing.
Yeah, it was just offering that. It was offering a truce, and Optimus Prime just took none of that. He just like time to fight out, and pretty much executed him and Sentinel Prime.
Accident.
Yeah, that was jeez. That was a shocking death for me. Like I knew it was gonna happen because it happened. It happened in the first movie. He came back in the second movie. It's the third movie. What's gonna happen? Megatron's gonna die.
I honestly think that.
Brian, any other deaths?
It's undetermined if Ultra Magnus died, by the way.
Wait, what?
Well, I'm reading this and it says that he was on his deathbed, but at the same time he saved Ratchet, so it's like, and this is according to like the cool comic, not the actual show. So it's really confusing me. Like the wiki adds more questions than it does answers.
Wait, what?
Well, it is wiki. It's not accurate.
Yeah.
Is it
Wait.
CF Wiki?
I'm looking at both wikis.
Oh, okay.
We'll figure out the fate of Ultra Magnus after this commercial break. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, I just remembered something.
Okay.
If you watched Headmaster, wait, do you want any spoilers for Headmasters?
I don't really care about spoilers.
I don't
You
either.
tell me how it happens, but I don't care unless I see it
Okay,
myself.
the character Six Shot kills Ultra Magnus.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's why.
Brian,
Can I just say something?
go ahead.
After initial hesitation, Optimus Prime Lair took the hammer and used it to defeat Megatron and returned to Cybertron still bearing it. It was not mentioned whether Ultra Magnus ever got off spark support and took his hammer back, or if someone else ascended the position of Magnus.
This is why I needed season 4.
Yes.
Yeah,
Why
they
did
really needed season 4, and the way that they had Megatron designed for season 4 was awesome.
And Ironhide.
Well,
Ironhide, yeah, that was gonna be cool too. Brian, you have any more deaths?
that's really all I can think of at the moment. That hasn't been said. I mean, we already mentioned Prime a couple times. We mentioned Starscream and
Yeah. Well, I got some deaths that no one have mentioned yet, and I'll save those for mine. Zach, you haven't been talking much lately. You want to share some horrifying Transformer-related deaths?
Well, of course I wasn't talking much. It wasn't my turn. Anyways,
You get good. You get biscuits.
What, Addict?
I got cookies, bitch.
Okay.
Anyways,
Whoa.
one traumatizing and or heroic death was when Optimus shot himself into space to blow up something.
Oh yeah, Optimus Primal, and then he became
Optimus Primal, thank you. I was thinking of his upgraded.
No, you're fine. I remember it all too well. He was in the stasis pod. He jettisoned himself into space to destroy some sort of machine made by Unicron or something.
Oh
No,
yeah!
no, it was
Yeah,
it
he
was-
comes back in his transmetal form.
it was I forget what they were called, but some sort of aliens.
Yeah, they never were indicated what they were.
The aliens that
Creators
made
of the human
Energon.
race, basically.
Hold on,
Pretty much.
what's that? What are you? What did you say about?
What?
Did you say? Are you talking about the one that happened in Armada or not?
No, we're talking about the Beast Wars one where Optimus
Beast
Prime
Wars.
was shot into space.
That. Which one were you talking about? Were you talking about the one in Armada?
They're talking about Beast Wars.
For God's sakes, that!
I keep saying Beast Wars when people fucking talk over me.
Okay, thank you, Jesus.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
There's only. Holy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Everyone that was silent during that, you get a cookie.
Yay, cookie!
I got soda, bitch. Your cookies.
You each get an almond cookie.
Anyway.
I got
Any other deaths you got in mind, Zach?
I would say the one death, I don't know if somebody said it yet, but for the first movie with the fight between Optimus Prime and Bone Crusher.
Yeah,
pretty brutal.
It was the first dismemberment in the film.
Yeah, it was. Well, wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
He had one eye sticking out.
Well, no, actually it wasn't, because Frenzy, earlier in the movie,
But then
he was
wasn't running around with
dismembered
his
by
body?
Sam and Michaela.
Yeah, but he was still alive.
He was still alive.
Okay, yeah. I remember it. Yeah.
Yeah, and he only lasted like in a 2-second actual straight-on fight, and Bone Crusher took out a bus.
Fell off a dam.
Okay, hold on. Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3.
Let's play the
Making sure we
musical
got
chairs.
enough.
Musical chairs.
Okay. So, apologies to Brian. I didn't mean to talk over. I was honestly just trying to help, so I apologize.
I also apologize.
Yeah.
And the silent people get cookies.
And to everyone who was silent, good job. You did
Yeah.
better
Yeah,
than
you
me.
guys are really spreading those.
Any other deaths, Stat, or is that all you got?
The other death I was going to say, which was already mentioned with the Dark of the Moon Megatron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everyone can agree that was a really traumatic, horrifying, mind-scarring death.
The one that I can probably classify as a bit of traumatizing is the very slow, drawn-out death of Starscream.
Yeah, that... Yeah.
That
was
was
such-
human beings.
That's just a joke to me.
That was also kind of more comedic, though, because he was killed by a human.
That was just a cop out.
And then
Why
also
do
the
you think
way he was reacting and everything was more comedic instead
Why
of...
do you think it's classified as traumatizing?
Yeah.
It's like, you could have done so much better, and yeah.
Harambe.
I don't know, his reactions felt a lot more funny. Instead of, like, I get that Starscream was in pain, but, like, when you hear his voice and you're going to go, my eye! You know, and you're, like, hearing him freak out, like, you just can't
That
help
impression
but,
was
like,
dead on, by the way.
And he kept spitting everywhere, too. It's like, why are you spitting?
He did voice twins.
And what I didn't understand is that why did his chest blow up if his head flew off? Like, the bomb was in his eye, not in his spark.
Because Michael Bay likes his explosions.
Yeah,
And also, I believe he was actually shot by Bumblebee early on.
Yeah, he
I
was
think
shot.
so.
Oh.
So it probably just caused, like, out with an actual machine, a chain reaction of holy fuck.
Oh.
Alrighty, let me... Alright, since Bot Bruiser came back, you got any deaths you want to share?
What are we talking about? I just got here.
Horrifying, mind-scarring, traumatizing deaths in the Transformers universe.
The Fallen's death. That was pretty traumatizing to me.
Jesus
when I-
Christ, yeah.
Oh God.
Like the way he Optimus pulled his face out and like for me as a kid when I first saw that, like the Fallen's exoskeleton was kind of creepy to me.
Yeah.
That was really creepy. I did not expect that.
Creepy, look bigger.
The Fallen had like 7 fingers.
More than that.
That's one more than me.
Oh God.
Okay, people were asking if you
that
can
death was
join or
pretty
not. I'm
fucking
sorry,
awesome.
but like I said, if you can't join this episode, you can join the next episode, which will most likely be next week, because again, I want to try and do these weekly. Sincerest apologies to BC and Ironhide88. I really wish you guys could have joined, but again, I didn't know the limit for this, so I sincerely do apologize.
Hey, I'm
moving on.
He's my homeboy.
What?
He's my homeboy.
I know, but he can't join because it's full.
Wait,
I
can I
know,
just
but
mention something?
We tight.
Who asked if you could mention something? Rishi, was that you?
Wait, what?
You said, someone said, can you mention something? I don't know who it was.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what do you want to mention?
So I saw this one thing for Dark Cybertron or something, and
Okay.
Shockwave was just in a room. There were a bunch of heads just hanging from the ceiling. I don't know. That really creeped me out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the comic deaths are really, really creepy, but I like them. They're so goofy.
Shockwave is creepy, and I didn't get to.
Well, I only
Shockwave.
Well,
Any other deaths you got in mind, Bot Bruiser?
Like, you mean, like, can be
Like
sad
anything.
too?
Anything.
Well, Wheeljack stuff. Why not?
Oh God.
That was fucking sad.
Dude, man, I felt bad.
I swear to no, I swear to God, I swear to God, for that the entire scene when I first saw it in the theater, I cried. I'm not gonna lie, I cried.
But he had no screen time.
yeah, and
Still,
Actually, that's not true. He had almost the exact equivalent of screen time that Mirage did.
Yeah.
Oh,
You actually see a full-blown transformation of him during the same scene where you're seeing all the Autobots transform when they return to Earth.
yeah, that's
that's
true.
pathetic, because that's actually pretty good screen time.
Great, dude, just slice him in the head.
I felt bad for Wheeljack Q. I'm kind of getting used to calling him Q now.
Well, he is.
wait, guys.
What?
Have you noticed that like a lot of the movie characters have the Diaclone color scheme? Ratchet's green, Ironhide's black,
Yeah, I did.
and Mirage is red.
I
Oh
didn't, I
no,
didn't
Michael
notice
makes
that.
that old.
That's kind
Ratchet,
of cool.
Ratchet was yellow in the first two movies.
Oh, it
He
wasn't. He
was-
was green.
He was yellowish green.
He was yellowish green. He was honestly yellowish green.
If you guys played GTA 5, he was due yellow.
Oh. Well then. That's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. Any other deaths you got, Butt Bruiser, or is that all you can think of?
Lockdown.
Yeah, someone mentioned lockdown.
Did you hear Harrison's remarks
Oh,
on
well, I got fucking nothing.
having to give a blood sample? On steroids?
What?
So.
Oh wait, wait, Ironhide stuff.
Yes, Ironhide stuff. Great. Well, we talked about that one too, but yeah, that one was really bad too. Autobot Gamer, you shared, didn't you?
I didn't share.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, go ahead.
I think I have about 4 deaths in mind.
I'm sorry, I heard like, almost none of that. Can you say that one more time, please?
Okay, I have about 4 deaths in mind. And
Okay.
Can I just like list them off?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So first off is the G1 movie shuttle scene where Prowl, Ironhide, Brawn, and Ratchet die.
Yeah.
Grapple looks like the real deal.
Yeah, and then I think Tailgate's death from Transformers Prime, the way Arachnid just sliced him.
He said time is steady under Tom. And he looked serious out there.
Alright. Is that it?
And I think I'd also have to go with maybe, well, Jetfire sacrificed himself in ROTF, but I think the way he did it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was honestly more of a sacrifice, though. That wasn't really like.
Yeah.
He basically took out his own spark of his own.
Oh,
baby.
I have another one.
Okay.
And if you guys read Dark Cybertron part 11 or 12, Shockwave killed Goldbug / Bumblebee, so, and then Megatron took his badge and became an Autobot, so I thought that was pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that was pretty cool.
Hey,
I
Michael?
killed Autobot and become an Autobot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael?
Yes.
Look what I got.
It's a kitty! Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. It's a pussy!
What did I come back to?
Michael, God, you didn't like that at all. Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh God, it's
I
done.
want to also apologize here to Zat because he had one left and I just kind of moved on. I was just trying to keep the show rolling, so I apologize. Zat, you had one more. Please, by all means, go ahead and share.
I got one more.
Okay, I'll go back to you.
This is from the comic books.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly what issues or whatnot, but it was when Optimus Prime and Megatron are fighting in this virtual arena, and they basically screwed up with the system, and in the end of it, Optimus Prime literally just exploded in front of everybody.
I remember seeing that photo. That was creepy.
Yeah, it was like, everything's fine. He's just looking at people like, he's like said something online, he's like, I'm sorry, or something's not right, and he just explodes in front of people. And you got this, I think one of the humans were there too, and he was like right in front of it, and probably grew up to be in an insane asylum like everyone else.
Wait. Right, the Marvel original comic books?
Yes.
It might be.
Yeah, where Optimus's entire system was just 1.2 megabytes.
That's one we were talking about.
Oh.
Alright, Bot Bruiser, you had one more too. Go ahead.
Cliff Jumper's death from Prime.
Yeah, we talked about that one.
Yeah.
God damn. But never mind.
I think we've just about gone through most
Everyone
of
share all
all
the
of them.
deaths that they had on their minds. I just want to clarify. I want to make sure. Did everyone go?
Oh, I have a
I
little.
think so.
I have two.
Okay.
Well, it's from War for Cybertron, the death of Omega Supreme, and from Fall of Cybertron, the death of Metroplex.
Oh my God, Metroplex. Oh, Metroplex. I cried like a little baby. I'm sorry, but I did. I felt just like, why?
Why?
He was awesome.
Speaking of Fall of Cybertron, it's soon going to be the 5-year anniversary of its release.
I think that's pretty much why we got it for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, dude, you need to get it for PS4.
So that means 7 years more for Cybertron.
I need to fucking get it for PS4.
Yeah. I still have a PS3 and I have Fall of Cybertron.
Alright, is that everyone?
Yeah. Think so?
Okay. I got some deaths that no one has even thought of yet.
Alright, go.
Okay, technically this first one doesn't really count as a death, but in a way it does. The death of Armada Wheeljack. And what I mean by that is the Autobot version of Armada Wheeljack.
Oh yeah.
Corrupted him and everything, and then he switched sides to the Decepticons, and he came back to have vengeance against Hotshot.
I have no idea.
Another one, Smokescreen from Transformers Armada.
Got shot.
With the Requiem Blaster right through the chest.
Oh.
I did that.
And you hear him screaming in pure agony as the energy is literally pushing him back until it finally can't push back anymore, and it goes right through him. You literally just see the beam going right through his lower torso and then out to the other side.
That kind of sounds like Prime Dreadwing.
This is
how dare you bring that up?
This is an older series. It's Beast Wars, Rampage, and Depth Charge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just how old I am when I knew that run right off the bat when he said Rampage.
I feel like I should start. I
And
feel
then,
like I should. Sorry.
who else was I trying to think of? Tarantulas, Tigerhawk.
Yes, I was gonna say that.
Moby Dick.
Well, he's already dead.
Inferno from. Oh wait, no, no, I don't think.
Yeah,
Inferno.
Inferno.
Mark, why are you down here?
Did he? I can't remember.
Yeah, Inferno died.
Okay, I'm making sure. I don't
Phoenix
think.
from the X-Men.
I know Wasp. No, not Wasp. I know
No,
Pterosaur and Scorponok died as well.
No, they died in the beginning of season 2, I think.
Yeah, because that's when everyone was getting their new transmetal bodies, and then Scorponok and Pterosaur fell into the lava. And
Yeah, I think it was because like animation budgets.
Yeah, because they were actually planned to come back in transmetal forms, but the budget was too high and they had to cut down a few things to make.
Yeah, because they do have transmetal toys.
Well, yeah.
I don't get why they killed them off.
I don't either.
Pterosaur, I get, but Scorponok was
Well,
second in
Tiger
command,
Hawk.
and he was.
Tiger Hawk had an explanation. That was mainly because of the production of his toy, like the selling of his toy. Actually, just because. Or no, it wasn't the selling. It was actually the production of his toy because they were having so many difficulties and they didn't think that it was going to sell well. So they decided to kill off Tiger Hawk in Beast Wars.
But it was in like the last couple of episodes.
Yeah. Trying to think of who else. I guess you could technically say the deaths of Thrust, or no, not Thrust, because Thrust actually went back, of Jetstorm and Tankor. You could technically say that because those characters technically did die because Silverbolt was Jetstorm, and then Rhinox was Tankor.
Why did you have to remind me of?
Was sad.
The revelation that Rhinox was Tankor was so fucked up.
Wow.
Who remembers Wing Dagger?
Huh?
Who remembers Wing Dagger from Transformers Energon, who became Wing Saber?
Nope.
No, no one.
Oh God!
All we can think of is TJ Omega.
I think someone remembers.
You remember, Brian?
It.
Also, Tidal Wave from Transformers Energon, how he just got crushed by an Energon tower.
Oh yeah.
Wing Saber was the first like that episode was the first episode I watched of Transformers Energon, I believe. Oh no, wait. No, I have a DVD pack of the first 4 episodes, but after that, I believe it's the Shock Blast one. So
You don't have the
it was
complete
probably
series?
Shock Blast Returns. Oh, that reminds me. Shock Blast and Six Shot. They both died by giant beings. Shock Blast got killed by Unicron, straight up just... Unicron's fist pounded into the snow planet and killed Shock Blast immediately. You see him slowly disassemble underneath Unicron's fist. And then Six Shot, I think he was the most horrible way to go. He literally got stomped on by Galvatron and, like, had, like... Galvatron, he just, like, crushed him further into the ground and, like, rubbing his foot against the ground, like, kind of like a bug.
Oh yeah.
everyone's got their Dark to the Moon Megatrons out right now. I don't know why.
As we were talking about the death.
Hey.
I don't have one.
I customized mine.
I have mine.
This is also kind of recent. It's Combiner Wars Maxima.
Oh God, no! Please.
Oh,
I don't know squat about that.
Yes, it was.
Wait, have you seen-
Machinima's Combiner Wars Maxima.
Yeah, Combiner Wars Maxima.
The way how Windblade actually cried, that just took me apart.
Oh, yes. Transformers can cry, apparently.
Yeah. Wait. Is Maxima also from Caminus?
Yes.
I think she was. I think her.
She's a Combiner Hunter. She's Windblade's partner who was literally in.
I thought it was just Windblade, Nautica, and Chromia, but okay, Maxima too.
And the 2 combiners in that episode, Computron and Minosaur.
Yeah.
Well, no, because
I
technically,
can't watch it.
Okay, I know people are saying that Computron technically died in that episode, but I don't want to say he did. Because he was still, like, flashing his optics and
Yeah, it
honestly,
didn't really seem like
sending
she died,
a distress
you know?
signal. Like, he was warning everyone of what was going on. Menosaur, however, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he's died. He did.
She freaking cut him in half.
How did 2 small bots kill combiners?
I think they were just implying that Computron died because Windblade stepped on the Autobot symbol, but I don't, like, it doesn't really matter to me.
No, that was saying that she thinks these combiners don't deserve the Autobot logo.
Honestly, I was thinking more along the lines of, like, the combiners are dead to Windblade, as well as the causes between the Cybertronians, like Autobots and Decepticons.
Windblade needs to die.
Like, honestly, I think that moment in that episode was like a form of symbolism. Because she doesn't just do it to Menosaur, she does it to Computron as well. And she's just over here like, I want to see these combiners die. It doesn't matter what faction they're on.
Well, that's pretty good character development if you ask me.
I'm trying to think of other ones too.
Oh, can I say a quick thing before we...
Leo Kaiser.
Yeah, Leo
Oh,
Kaiser.
no!
Maximus, what the heck was that?
I don't know.
Please don't do that again.
The Leo Kaiser death and victory was kind of lame how he just like was too close to the beam or something. I forget.
Oh, we ain't talking about lame deaths. We're talking about horrifying, brutal, body part ripping.
But he got the
Hey guys, I have
Wait.
seen Body Wars episode 1, so don't spoil anything for me.
Speaking of horrible body ripping, why don't you try Taco Bell?
What?
Talking about body ripping, why don't we go back
It's
to
like,
Jazz?
oh, don't have spoilers. I
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
seen jack shit of Combiner Wars, so
Okay, then disregard everything we just said.
Wait.
that's impossible.
How about Jazz in the first movie?
Yes, that one. Oh, I remember. I know one. The Dreads from Dark of the Moon.
Oh god, yeah. Well,
Oh gosh.
Oh, that's
I know they're drones, but still, that they went pretty. You know, they went pretty bad.
I feel.
One bomb.
Did they?
Yeah,
Guys,
like Hatchet got his head ripped. Like Hatchet got pulled into a car, and then his head was like just ripped off.
well,
Crankcase and Crowbar, they got the worst of it.
well,
Crowbar
I feel.
got shot in the face.
Well, I
And
feel like
Crankcase, he just got like that spike weapon that he had shoved into his own face, and then put onto another car, and then kicked into a gas station and then died.
I feel like Michael Bay should have kept all three dreads during the Ironhide and Sideswipe battle, but instead he could have Ironhide, Sideswipe, and Dino fight the three dreads. That would be cool instead of just two.
Yeah, they could.
No, new American standoff we got here.
Well, plus you would get more screen time for Dino.
Yeah. Alright. Any other last death additions? Because I can't think of any more at the moment, and I don't wanna like, you know, screw anyone over. So does anyone have any last additions that they want to add for this
The
list?
zone combiners.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I saw Predakings. I saw how he got slashed in half, and you see the inside of his head, like his brain
Oh, yeah.
and his eyes and everything.
Devastator!
Oh, God.
Died to lava.
Death by
Just
lava.
like Jeff from Achievement Hunter.
I have
Combiner died so easily.
I
Wait
haven't
a
really.
minute!
Wait, did someone mention Jeff from Achievement Hunter?
Yes.
Guys,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Ooh, I have another one.
Okay.
Black Zara.
I have one more, but it's not like a specific character.
Okay, we got an echo. Okay, we got an echo.
Hello? Is it
It's me.
Oh god.
This ain't no musical.
Guys,
Okay, yeah?
did anybody mention Dreadwing?
I did.
I think someone did.
Oh,
Yes,
Dreadwing.
I did.
Yeah, 'cause
God.
that one got me.
And
Oh,
that
Skyquake!
reminds me another
That
death
one
from
too.
Transformers Prime.
Sorry. Oh my god.
I have two more deaths from Transformers Prime.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one is really funny. It's the scene where a Smokescreen is trying to escape the warship. with the
Autobot
Omega
Gamer,
keys.
you're gonna have to like move closer to your mic. Like, you're barely audible, dude.
Okay, so can you hear me now properly?
Yes.
Okay, so it's the scene in Transformers Prime, where Smokescreen has the Omega keys, and he's just in the air, and then Megatron throws a bunch of Viacons, and then like one of them can transform.
No, wait a second. You know, we were talking about big character. We were talking about no Steve. Steve is dead. We don't care about Steve.
Well, that's still funny, and obviously the
rude.
sacrifice.
But I'll give it to you anyway because I enjoyed that death. As creepy as it sounds, that was a funny death.
Yeah,
Okay,
and you only saw like the wheel of it when he exploded. And the second death from Transformers Prime is in Predacons Rising when Optimus Prime joined with Primus.
Breakdown!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already said breakdown, Brian.
Well, I said it too, and I take credit.
Well, too bad then you're gonna get murdered.
Wait, is it just me? But in the 1986 movie, I find Starscream's death hilarious.
That is so
Me
funny.
too.
I don't
Honestly,
know, like the whole dramatic like pan around his body as it was like being slowly dissolved and everything.
I found it pretty dark.
It's even more funny because I saw this meme. It was just like, because I happen to be a brony, but
No judgment.
of this one part where his main character became this royalty. So, and then it's just Galvatron at the bottom saying, "Coronation. This is bad comedy."
I saw this Instagram picture where it was like.
Well, I just, we'll talk about the Instagram stuff after the show. Let's just stay on top because we're actually trying to wrap up. So, does anyone have any other additional deaths?
I have
one by
one.
one. I'm going to start off from the left side, and I'm going to go to the right side. So, Bot Bruiser, do you have one?
I have one more, but isn't like a big character or anything.
A death is a death. Go ahead.
Okay, remember that scene in Revenge of the Fallen where all the Decepticons just die from the airstrike?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Okay, say whatever you want about Michael Bay, but you gotta admit, he does some pretty cool explosions.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was fucking insane.
That was awesome. Alright, Autobot Gamer, you got one? If not, just if you want, you can move on.
Alright, sure. I don't really have any.
Okay. Jay Poozer?
How about in Revenge of the Fallen, the Decepticon that got ripped to pieces underwater to rebuild Megatron?
Oh, Scrap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just like charged in and just started taking.
You just hear him just go.
Yeah, and Scalpel did
screaming for his life.
Parts from him?
He didn't even have a chance.
Yeah, he did use parts from him.
Oh.
Yeah, they all just ganged up on him.
They just never showed it because they don't want to spend another 15 minutes showing Megatron's body being rebuilt.
Did anyone mention Grindor's death?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
That ripping scene was crazy.
I know it's not a major character, but I do want to mention that one Decepticon drone who literally was like fighting a human, or like was fighting with a human, or not fighting with the humans, fighting against the humans. He did like a somersault. He got blown by a tank, and his head is like hanging by a chain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love that guy.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
like, he's speaking Cybertronian. He was like,
I remember that scene vividly, and like he fired 3 shots, he did the somersault, and then he was behind the pillar about to like let out automatic fire, and then just got blasted in the head.
Oh wait! What about Rampage when Bumblebee like ripped his arms
Yes.
off?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
There are
God.
so many good deaths in the movie.
Ravage.
Seriously.
Yeah,
Ravage
too.
and Soundwave and Laserbeam.
Transformers Prime Megatron Death 1 and 2.
Oh, that
Yeah.
was brutal.
Yeah.
Bumblebee
what about-
is better.
What about
Bumblebee's death in Prime, although technically a full death because he lived again,
yeah.
but
We're
we're not
kinda
counting that, then we're not counting Megatron, so.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of counting it anyways. Apologies to Storm Fury, by the way, for calling me on Hangouts. This thing is full, so I can't add you in. So, guys, again, if you don't get in on this episode, you will get in on the next one. Please understand. Don't be upset. There is always other opportunities. Moving on. Okay, so I asked. Okay. Actually, I'll go back one just because the order is a little messed up now. Brian, do you have another additional death you want to add?
I already said Megatron and Bumblebee, and I gotta go, so.
Okay. Laser, you got one? Or
Yeah, how about like Starscream when his head blew up in the Dark of the Moon?
I think someone brought that up already, but yeah, that was a good
Oh,
one.
dang it.
That's okay.
Oh, I just remembered one. Can I say it really quick?
I kind of want to move on, but
Alright.
I'm too nice, so go ahead.
Okay, thank you. ROTF Devastator.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Yeah, that one was bad. That was brutal.
He just got shot in one arm, and then his whole head popped off.
He
Again.
lost his balance and everything. He just
Yeah.
fell apart.
He was tumbling over.
I'm
he was
surprised he
tumbling
didn't
over.
crush Simmons in the process.
His definition of the death was literally like a toy breaking as it fell down the stairs.
You mean a Lego tower?
This is why I said that deaths in the movies are pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Moving on. Maximus, do you have a death? Or if not,
I have,
please.
it's a recon, but funny and brutal at the same time.
Okay.
Season 1, the Autobots are invading the ship. Well, I don't know if it was at a, like, I don't know. Okay, Bulkhead rips Viacon.
I don't want to count Viacons as like brutal deaths because those are like drones. There's no
That was
actual.
brutal. It was brutal.
Yeah, but again, Yeah, I'll give you that one. Alright. Yoshi dude, you got one more?
I actually just thought of 4 more.
Only one, please, because we really gotta end this.
Oh man.
It's okay, just say all 4. Michael's too nice.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, don't.
Don't worry, I'll just say them quick. I won't go
Just
into
one, please.
detail about them. Oh god, I don't want to know which one.
It's okay, you're a TF addict.
Just one, please, though, because like I said,
Oh,
we're gonna
man.
wrap this up. We've been going on for about.
Let's go with Death Source, because that was when he just like died in the space. That was pretty.
I have to watch
gruesome.
Mystery too. Damn, I also have to watch Master Force.
I
Oh, I
swear to
love
God,
Master
I think I
Force.
have to binge watch the Unicron trilogy and like Beast Wars and Transmetal.
I literally feel like just every day for this year, or actually no, every day starting 2017, I'm gonna literally start binge watching every single Transformers series from Generation 1 all the
I
way
don't know what
to.
you guys. I don't know what you guys are talking about, so I have to watch this stuff.
I binged watched from Generation 1 all the way to Beast Wars.
I got the
Beast
I got the complete series of every Transformers show. So yeah.
I'm missing Energon, and animated.
I'm missing everything.
You were missing out.
All right,
I
moving
hate the
on.
design of animated characters.
Moving on, Ryan, do you have a extra death that you would like to add?
I'm surprised nobody mentioned this, but animated Blur.
Someone actually mentioned that in the comments. I mean it.
Yes, I saw that.
Oh my god.
That credit goes to.
Oh my god, I have burgers.
That credit goes to Ironhide88 for saying animated Blur. As well as you, of course. But yeah, I forgot to mention that earlier. But yeah, that one was bad.
He got crushed into a tiny little cube. Oh my
Would
god.
someone, okay, I know this is too soon, but would someone say he became the new Allspark?
What the hell?
I'm Megatron, I'm gonna kill you with my thumb.
Why did I not realize this one? Animated Prowl?
Oh no, that's gonna make me sad.
Yeah, Prowl. That one was really sad too. All right, moving on. That you have a death you want to add? Anything?
My dignity.
I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
I don't.
Okay, that's all right, and neither do I. So that's fine. Anyway, I think that's really pretty much it for this episode. I sincerely apologize. I did not keep a better track on the live chat because I wanted to really hear and listen to what other people had to say in this and about this episode. I think that this went really well, and I will definitely consider even merging both series a little bit more often. Not every single episode, but next week there will be a regular scheduled TFTC episode where we will honestly just be talking about another topic or new news. But as far as that goes, that's really pretty much it. But before I go, I would like to end this on a high note, so I'm going to do some quick shout-outs. So starting out from the very beginning of the live chat, I am giving a shout-out to Muscular Pie TF, TF Fanpage 101, Mark Creation Studios, Yoshi Dude, Wolfie the Gamer, Ironhide 88, Autobot Gamer 21, Wolfie the Gamer. Oh, I already said Wolfie the Gamer. Sorry. Dylan Driver, Merit Movies, Martimus Prime. Going on. Cyborg Raptor. And Awesomeness 10. So. Oh, and Storm Fury for the late joining in the live chat. So yeah, there you go, guys. There are all your shoutouts. I hope you guys are really starting to continue enjoying. Well, that didn't really make sense. I hope you guys are continuing to enjoy this live stream series. If you guys have any suggestions for a specific topic or a specific discussion, or you want to be part of TFTC, by all means, please comment down in the comment section down below, and we'll see what we can do. Now, for future reference, Google Hangouts only has 10 spots. So again, if you don't make it in that episode, you will make it in an episode at some point in time. Just be patient, don't give up, and, keep doing what you do. Anyway, oh, and also another shout out to TF McGolin for also joining late. So, hi, Fredibus. Anyway, that's it for this episode. So we're going to end the episode on signing out and promotion. So, Bot Bruiser, we'll start off with you. I'm pretty sure you're going to be for Maximus. What are you doing over there?
I'm just rocking out, even though I'm not listening to music. I have a lot of songs stuck in my head.
Okay, then. Bruiser, just go ahead and sign yourself out. I know you don't do shit on it.
I just like watching videos.
I don't blame you. But yeah, you want to go ahead and sign yourself out.
Subscribe if you want. I don't care.
That'll be your slogan for your channel. Subscribe to me if you want. I don't care.
That was really deep.
Alright.
I feel so bad.
Autobot Gamer, you want to sign yourself out?
Yes.
Self-promotion as well. Don't forget. You can also promote stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks to TFA 1024 for having me on another live stream. I really appreciate it.
You gotta get closer to your mic, son. I can't hear you.
Okay. Thanks to TFA 1024 for having me on another one of his live streams. I really appreciate it, and I got to share my thoughts. If you want, you can go check out my stop motions on my YouTube channel, Autobot Gamer 21. I have a series called Transformers New Generation, and I will be working on a Combiner Wars short film once I'm done with the series. And as always, TF Addicts for life, and yeah.
Nice. Brian, you want to promote yourself and sign yourself out? After you're done eating.
That looks delicious.
If you want to wait, it's okay, dude. I can come back.
It's fine. I actually waited for you to say my name. Anyways, Team Fan Page 11, that is my YouTube channel, which, oh, no, wait, never mind. Total Doom, that's my other channel. I also have Total Doom 2. All YouTube channels where I upload whatever the hell I want. Transformers Misfortune, it's rolling, so we got that. I have the ending credit scene filmed, so that's good. As well as the actual credits themselves, because I didn't want them just to be like normal credits. Transformers fan page on Facebook, 6 years old, starting yesterday.
Congratulations, Brian, you just completed.
Congratulations.
Happy birthday. Wait.
I don't care.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 21.
Dang, you thought.
Yeah, I understand. I don't know what I'll do, but no, I'm not.
Anyways, T-Fan Page 11 and Ultimate Doom also have Facebook pages, and Journey to Transformers 5 is another Facebook page that I have where I update you guys on Transformers 5 stuff, so there you go. And hopefully I'll turn that Journey to Transformers 5 into a series at some point. I forgot to mention that yesterday on my podcast episode, which, by the way, latest videos, the 6th-year anniversary, which is a retrospect of my past videos, all lined up. There's even a scene at the end of it that has not been seen in any other video, but will be featured in another video. So there's that. And then we got the Transformers Insane Asylum episode where I freak out about Macho Man Randy Savage. That's in like the 33-minute mark. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I thank you guys for watching. Where your entertainment will be transformed. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and all those fun doodads. Comment in the subscribe section. And subscribe in the comment section. I'll see you guys next time. Fist bump.
That's PewDiePie. PewDiePie can do that.
Don't worry, he's a con artist.
When it is your turn, my son. Anyway, Jay Poozer, want to sign yourself out?
Sure. Don't have much going on right now. I want to upload a stop motion, but I just need time to film it. But anyway, you can check me out on YouTube and Facebook under the name G Poozer Animations. I post my updates there of customs. I will try to post them next week. Try, quotation marks. So,
okay, excuse me for just a minute. Maximus, chill out, dude. You're like freaking out on camera and everything. Just chill. Thank you. Jay Poozer, please continue.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Newcomer and new guest for Transformers Stock Corner. Laser Daz, you want to go ahead and sign yourself out?
Yeah. I'm Laser Daz Productions. Subscribe to me. I make Transformer War. I've made 3 seasons. Subscribe. Go ahead. No. Yeah.
All right. Maximus Prime, want to sign yourself out?
I'm asking with subscribe to me because I only have 41, and I'm sad because of it. And also, I have Transformers Apocalypse coming up 2017 in production. It's gonna be really good, I hope. And yeah, and also, I learned how to tie my shoes today. That's all. And that's for like.
Alright. Moving on. Yoshidu, do you want to sign yourself out, buddy?
Yeah, my channel is Yoshidude. Please subscribe. My most recent video was about me hatching a shiny Cleffa, and I will be doing more reviews and stop motions. I'm thinking about making a second channel, so wait for that, where I'll do movie reviews and stuff. Okay, next.
Alright. Ryan, Dreadwing, want to sign yourself out?
Sure. I'm Ryan, aka Dreadwing2029. If you like, go ahead and subscribe. I haven't really got too much in the works besides this one video, which is a little bit secret. But anyway, I just want to start myself out. I thank Michael for being here, and as always, and Addict, Addicts for Life, and hashtag emo Rodimus, signing out.
Yes.
Hashtag Evil Miss Prime. Do it!
I need that picture.
It's beautiful.
Wow, it's trending.
Alright. And Zach, you want to sign yourself out, buddy?
I'm Zatsuki. I got YouTube. I ain't doing shit.
You're constipated.
Straight to the point.
Alright.
Yeah. I'm the simplest, easiest one here. I'm a hoe.
And of course, you all know who I am, and you know what I do. So, guys,
You're Matthew.
Please, by all means, stay tuned for Transformers Infinite Chaos Episode 5. It is still in production. It has been a long time. I'm really trying to get back in the mojo. School is back in session, so that means less time for stop motion, so I have to do it mainly on weekends. But if you are too anxious to watch the full episode, you can always go ahead and keep yourself entertained with the 2 clips that I uploaded. You can also stay tuned for Transformers Combiner Wars United Warriors, the movie. That will be coming out at a later date. There will be no more parts. I might actually take off the parts from YouTube itself and just make it one giant thing. Or maybe there will be parts. I have no idea. Stay tuned for TFA reviews, TFA plays, TFA mail, all that fun stuff, and that's really pretty much it. So guys, this has been Transformers Thought Corner, episode 27, and I have been your host, TFA1024, the Transformers Addict. So, if you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of my awesome videos, please by all means hit that subscribe button, because this is the only channel where your entertainment will be transformed.
Sandwich.
And, of course, if you want to contact me in any way, shape, or form, you can always go ahead and do so by leaving a comment down in the comment section down below. And you can look me up anywhere on social media, including Instagram, where you will be getting exclusive content and clips, as well as info for content that will be uploaded on my channel in sometime near, in the future sometime. And once you message me, please, by all means, keep it appropriate, and please be patient, and I'll reply to you guys as soon as I can. But with all that being said, my fellow addicts, that's really pretty much it. So, guys, please remember...
Wait, Michael?
Yes?
At the end, can we all fist bump?
Why not?
No, at the end, let's all see
So, guys, that's really pretty much it. So, please remember, my fellow addicts, until next time, to get addicted, stay addicted, and, of course, TF Addicts for life! This is TFA 1024, the Transformers Addict. Rolling out!
Rolling out.
Fist pump!
Fist pump!
Fist bump.
Fist bump.